Shine bright up all night, we're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes, we're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now, do it like it's only a day. We got a party for a lifetime, no we ain't stopping for the sunrise, and we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
That ending of that video, all them birdies. I love birds. I absolutely love birds. And I just put out a short today. I have these 3 birds. They were baby birds, and I had another short when they hatched, and it's a little nest they build, I swear, every year on top of our like automatic light that's on our front porch under our
Oh,
awning.
yeah.
They hatched, and it's been like a month, and every single day they just keep coming back to that nest, and they snuggle up together. They don't hardly fit in it anymore. They're growing, but they're so cute. And I love they come back and they make all kinds of noise, and then they just go to sleep. And they sleep during the afternoon. They take a little nap. And it's every day, and it's the same 3 birds. It's like, they're so cute. What are they going to do for winter, man? They better go south.
That's right. We have like one of those fake like decorative wreaths on the front door, and a bird always makes its nest in that fake wreath between like the wreath and the door. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just like kind of hangs out there, and then one day they'll just be gone. They're just gone now. I'm like, I don't know.
Usually they do. They just leave once they fly the coop. They don't come back.
Yeah, they don't come back.
I don't
No.
know why these 3, they just keep coming back. If you see that short, that I just put it out today.
Oh, okay.
They barely fit in the nest anymore. And one thing is bad with the video, though. I took it through the screen of our screen door, so the screen is kind of like, so it's
Like
not
blocking it a little bit. Yeah.
You know, but you can tell there's 3 birds in there, and they're so cute. So yeah, how you doing, Mike? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I had a good night at the live auction. I got a bunch of cool stuff.
Was it hot there? Was it?
Yeah, it's hot there because it's an old, like, I don't know. It's an old, part of it is an old skating rink, but it's all like wood, like a big wood building, like half barn, half business, half skating rink. I don't know. It's like a mishmash of things in there. And they have fans like just circulating the hot air, but it's just hot. And now it wasn't too bad yesterday. It's been like a little cool. Yesterday was a little cooler. It was only like, the humidity was down, and it was only like 82 because it rained a little bit, like only 82, 85, whatever. But like as we got through the night, but there wasn't a ton of stuff, and there wasn't a ton of stuff that I like to bring here. Like, so like people go crazy for like, I mean, there was this like belt buckle lot. I mean, there might have been 10 or 12 of them, and it ended up going for like, I don't know, $65 or something like that. Like like I wasn't even in it. Like I was in the beginning, but then after that, like, so like I couldn't bring, because it's not like I'm trying to get stuff for nothing and sell it here for $100 a piece. But I can't buy 12 or 10 belt buckles for $65 for, you know what I mean? Like $5 a piece, and then try to sell them here for $5 a piece. You know what I mean? Like, or $6.
Yeah,
like,
that ain't gonna work.
That math don't work.
I think that people, when you're like in a live auction, I mean, I know myself, you get caught up in it. And then many times you have bidder's remorse afterwards, but it's like you get in that bidding war, and it's like, I want it, I gotta have it.
And there's people that I don't know if they have more money than sense.
Oh, most of the time, yeah.
Or they're just collectors maybe of things.
Collector too, because know what, if you are a collector of something, you will pay up for something if you want to, finish your collection or add to it. I would absolutely.
Right. But like, I'm always trying to get stuff for the least amount that I can. Like when it gets up past a certain point, and then they had like all this Christmas stuff, which is like, I mean, it's Christmas stuff is fine, but like it's just generic, like not like old cool Christmas stuff. Like
right.
just
I know exactly what
you
you
know,
mean. And isn't
like
it funny? It seems like when you go to live auctions, they always have so much.
always Christmas.
Always Christmas.
And mine always has, I mean, literally half of the auction is tools. Like around here, I mean, we have we have the good old boys come out of the woodwork and they're buying tools left and right. And we have the Amish come and buy, and not, you know, nothing against any of these people. I mean, that's why they have all those tools. But these people come out to buy those big, I mean, things you would never think you would sell, like those big saws that are like, you ever see like old, like a cartoon where they're one's got a handle and the other handle? They buy that. I don't know what the heck they do with all that stuff. Like,
ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
No.
That's what they do. They buy this big thing. It's like 6 feet long. I'm like, what are you going to do with that? And I don't even know, you know?
Well, the Amish, you know, they use those tools.
Yeah, they use they use the hand tools because they're not using but like, what are they cutting down? I mean, we don't live in California.
Trees.
Right.
Trees.
We have Pennsylvania trees or skinny nothing trees. You know what I mean?
Not all of them.
We don't got redwood trees like in California.
No, but we do have blue spruce and big oaks.
Yeah, but drive around here. We don't. I mean,
come on, you don't know. You don't know.
Okay.
Get out.
There's KJ. I see
Perry's
KJ.
the first one in the house.
Who is?
Perry.
Perry, what's up, Perry?
Cards, and I hate to say this, I was going to try to go through those lots of toys because his wife he had emailed me, and wanted to get those vases. And I promise you, I'm going to go. I have not had time. It's been nuts me going through this stuff I've been having to deal with. So I'm sorry, Perry, but I do not have those ready for tonight. I'm so sorry. I promise you will get first dibs on those, though, when I do get them ready, since, you know, you guys are really interested, and I'll get you a great deal. I promise you. Regina's next. Good evening, everyone. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, I stopped into Regina. I don't know if Regina does that every, what the hell is today? Tuesday? Every Tuesday. Monday. Oh, no, she was a guest on somebody's show.
Mine.
No, yesterday.
Sunday. Oh, yesterday.
Monday.
She was with Dawn and Teresa. Dawn Southern Finds. And
it was something else. I don't know. Well, I don't think it was Dawn Southern Finds, was it? It was some.
Yeah, it was her membership channel that they had. I think it was yesterday.
Regina, tell us who you were in there with. Yeah, anyway.
Regina. Karen is here. So what are you saying about it?
I'm saying make sure you subscribe to Regina. I missed it. I came in at the end. I am subscribed. Who was it? Who'd she say it was? Oh, she didn't say. Ellen, the Desert Rose. See? Beads and baubles. I know it wasn't, and I don't know Ellen either, but go subscribe to Ellen too. I don't know.
You'd have to be subscribed to Ellen to get the notification.
Right, because she was on the channel, right?
She was on her channel, yeah. Karen R is here. Hey, Karen. Sue B. Hey, Sue B.
Sue B.
See you. Ashley Reed. Hi, sweetie.
Hi, Ashley Reed.
Who else is here? Who else? They're all saying hello, hello. Beth Jarvis.
Hello, hello.
KJ. Mr.
KJ, what's up, buddy?
Would have been here sooner, but I was busy leaving comments on Nan's latest bird show. Thank you.
I was busy commenting on videos.
Thank you, KJ. I love you, my friend. He leaves comments on every one of my videos for the past 5 years. 6 years, probably.
How many years?
Every video this man's left, and sometimes 2 or 3. Yeah. He was watching my dance video. He says he knew I was the disco queen.
Who is the dancing queen?
Lisa Jenkins is here. Hello,
Lisa Jenkins, what's up?
Lisa, I found, if you believe this or not, wait till you get that bag of crayons that you bought for me, that twist, which I've never seen before. And I was going to keep what I found, but I found another half a dozen of the short one. So they must have had like a big pack of the big and a big pack of the little. And a couple of the little got mixed in with the big, which is what I sold you. But then afterwards, yesterday, I found another like dozen of the little ones. So I threw them all in. You're getting them all, girl. You're getting them all. Yes, you are. That's how I roll. First, say Jack. Good to see you, sweetie.
Jack, what's up, buddy?
Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Everybody's talking to each other. Hi, Karen. Hey, sweetie. Good to see you.
Hi, Karen. I said hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen. Hi, Karen. I got your wrapping paper done today. Your box, everything. It fit really good. It was a lot better taking it down. She bought that vintage Christmas wrapping paper, and those
Ooh,
tubes, the tubes they were on. I don't know if you know, back in the day, they're like this big around.
yeah, huge.
And there was like one that was brand new, not even ever used. Another one was like mostly all there. So to ship that to her, I forget what it was going to be. Just those by themselves, I think it was like $15
Dang.
just to ship wrapping paper. Nothing. But it's because they were big long tubes. So I
Right.
got them all off the tubes, wrapped them up nice, and then I tri-folded them and put them in a plastic bag all together, and it worked out perfect. So
Did
that
you
was
say trifold?
tri-fold. Yeah, boom,
Oh,
boom.
you're like fancy.
Well, I
That's
fancy.
that's only two.
No, it's one is flat. That's one, and then you go 2, 3.
You
That's
go
trifold.
1, 1, 3.
No, you have a
How you
flat.
do it again? Yeah,
Here, let me show you.
show me.
Here's one.
How's that one? That's just sitting there. You didn't do
This is
nothing.
flat. That's one full. That's
I'm
flat.
flat.
1,
So what?
2,
Hell out of here. That's
3. It's just like a
that's a
wallet. Don't you have a trifold wallet, for Pete's sake? Mike, go away. Um, Regina says she'll be selling on Johnny's on Hump Day auction tomorrow, Wednesday, tomorrow
all
afternoon.
right. There you go. Hump day.
Happy check. Krista Bain. Krista
Krista
Bain.
Bay. Krista Bay.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Nana. I got a package from you yesterday. I love it all. Thank you. Oh, you're going to be getting another one. It didn't get in the mail today because I worked on it and got it all. Shoot, that box was big. It was, I think, 16 pounds. Her
Dang.
box.
16 pounds.
16 pounds.
Jeez.
That was a big box, but she got some good deals. I gave her great deals because I knew it was going to be heavy. But it's all good. It all worked out good. So welcome in, everybody. If you haven't hit the thumbs up for somebody over here, please make sure you do. Because he's pretty awesome. Thank you all for being here in the chats. And what else you got to say? It's your channel. You talk. I'm tired of talking.
I don't know. It's hot again. It's back to being hot. And then like every one day of sun and then 8 days of rain. I swear. I mean, does anyone live in a gray wasteland like I do in Nana? I mean, is it rain? Is it rain where you're at all day?
Not here. No, it didn't rain. It rained a little bit this morning, but that was it. We've had some. It was really humid today. Really humid.
I mean, here's the forecast: rain, rain. Okay, one day of sun, rain, 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 and there's another day. If I can scroll, there's a Thursday, rain.
No,
How can we live? How can we live like this? We can't
Well,
live like this.
people live
It's
like this in
depressing.
Alaska. Look at Alaska.
Alaska.
Yeah, I know. It has been one of the wettest seasons
It's
in
ridiculous.
Pennsylvania.
And today, the humidity has to be 9,000%. Let me see.
Yeah,
It
our
says
humidity.
67%. That's BS.
My computer right now says rain is coming in about 3 hours. So
Yeah, sure.
one thing I found that I need a second dehumidifier down here in our basement. We have one. It's not cutting it. So for our birthdays, our kids got together, bought us a new dehumidifier and a huge fan. Huge. So there it's
Huge.
going. Huge, I tell you. So here's the bad thing. Here's the bad thing. Our old dehumidifier. See, I have a tub down here. It's like was our laundry room. So it's like a laundry tub. There's actually a bathroom down here too, right behind here, but it's over there separately. There's a laundry room. So I had this cabinet that had drawers in it, and I have inventory in there. But on top of the cabinet was nothing. So we sat the dehumidifier on it, so the hose can go from it into the laundry tub because you have to have because of the water from the dehumidity
Drainage, right.
rain. So it goes right into the tub. Well, I guess when we came back from Florida and we had to plug in our fridge down here because our fridge upstairs broke, somebody, I won't say who, but probably hubby, Ended up knocking the hose off the bottom of the dehumidifier, and I didn't know that. So I found out today, guess what? There's a puddle of water on the top of this cabinet. The wood is now like bent down.
Right, yeah.
And it's like going to crash any minute. And I told hubby today, I said, you better get down here, and I can't pick that thing up. So it's still there. So if you hear a big crash,
that's what it was.
that's what it's going to be. That because I took the drawers out. I emptied out the inventory that I have, because that's where I had all my Star Wars stuff, man. New and packaged stuff. So I took everything out of it. It's empty, but man, and it still works. I don't want to ruin that dehumidifier.
No.
So yeah, we need one running down here like ASAP, because this dang humidity. It don't take long, in a basement. It
gets really humid in there. Yeah, for sure.
I hate it. Karen says that it was 102 there. Ooh.
Where's that at?
Okay, but that's a dry heat.
Where's that?
I'm just kidding, because are you in Minnesota, Wisconsin?
Minnesota? No way it's 100. Get that. She's in Arizona. Or
I forget.
Mexico.
I just sent her a package too.
Minnesota, she said.
She's out west somewhere. Susie's here.
Susie. Southern California she's at.
Southern California. There we go.
Minnesota. 102 degrees.
102 degrees. That's hot. Yes, it
is. Two old guys is here.
Yeah.
Well, one of the two old guys.
Oh, that's Mark and Michael. Hey. It's probably Michael, I'm guessing. Hi, sweetie guys. How are you? Desert, very dry, no humidity. Exactly. That's a different kind of heat. I could deal with the 102 dry heat.
No, you couldn't. Stop.
I love Arizona.
Stop it right now. 109.
Fart St. Jack says new digs, man.
Oh yeah.
Tour, yeah. He's in the doghouse.
Maybe I'll make a little tour video.
That would be a good idea.
Just so people can see. Yeah, it's a shed.
It's on the outside, because that outside looks amazing.
Pretty cool. Yeah, it's a office shed, and little by little we're making it work. It's kind of hot in here right now today.
What's your temp today?
86.
Yikes. Yeah, his air is not working. We don't know why. I forgot to ask hubby about that too. I'm going to ask him tonight.
It worked. It was down to 71 last night.
Oh, see, you know why? Because of high humidity again today.
Maybe it is the humidity.
You're both there. Hey, Michael. Hey, Mark. Mwah.
Hey.
Both are there. We have Shelby here.
Shelby.
You're going to read the menu.
I'll read it. You want me to read it? Mm-hmm. Toy Wonderland menu starters. Dun, dun, dun. Teddy bear toasties.
I love
Main course is action figure pizza. And dessert is building block brownies. And the drink, you got toy box lemonade. Ooh. I'm drinking a little lemonade right here right now.
Yeah, what's in that lemonade? Everything's free tonight in about an hour, guys.
Just lemonade.
Just kidding.
I can't drink and sell.
Yeah. Is that a he shed or she shed?
It's a
he shed.
It's the January house.
That's right. That's the January house. I forgot. Yep.
That's right.
Oh, Icaron's real close to Death Valley. I've driven through Death Valley.
You have?
Yep. When we went out west, we drove from Pennsylvania. We had a conversion van, and it was hubby and I and our youngest son. We took a trip. They picked me up at work at 5 o'clock at night. We drove nonstop all through the night, hit Texas. We drove all the way to Palm Springs, California.
Palm Springs,
and we went right through Death Valley. Kind of scary, actually, in the middle of the night. And it was like you see something in the movies. We're driving along, and there's literally nothing, nowhere, nobody for 100 miles. And then it's midnight, and then all of a sudden we're driving down, and here's this mobile home on the side of the road, and there's two guys standing on the porch. And it's like, here we go.
And you start hitting.
But we hauled butt, and we're safe. No, they didn't do anything. But it's kind of scary. You just don't know. You don't know. 86. You're in a sauna, Mike, right?
I sure am. This is just, It's a sweat lodge, and I come here and sell things and lose weight.
To lose weight. Haven't you noticed he's lost like 10 pounds since he's got in this shit?
Since I started, right?
It's his new weight loss program.
This shirt used to fit me like this. Now I got so much room.
What is this food menu? Shelby always gives us a nice, really good food menu for us. Fills us up, gets us ready for our auction. We love it. Love it, love it, love it. Boom, Jan Your House LLC, bitches.
That's
yeah.
right. That's right. Bird on the Wire's here.
What? Yep, no phone service. Yeah, true that. Did you hear?
Nope.
I know. It's kind of scary for a minute. Hey, Bird, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, so it was fun though. We had a good time. One of the best vacations, I have to say, when you travel with one of your family members and you just go. We saw some cool things. We were in Denver. We went to Las Vegas, so that was like 102, 105. Then we drove up through the mountains, up through Denver, and this is in like one day, and it's a blizzard.
Oh,
So we went from 102 or whatever.
right.
Into a blizzard, couldn't even hardly see. The road is this big, and we're in this huge conversion van. And I look on one side, it's straight up, and there's like mountain goats. And I look on this side, and it's straight down. I'm like, man, I'm glad I'm not driving.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
It was scary, but it was really a good experience. Good experience.
How long ago was this?
Oh my goodness, this is probably 25 years ago, maybe. Yeah, probably about 25 years ago. My nephew lives in Palm Springs, California, so that's where we headed. Now we stayed at a hotel. Oh, and we stayed in Denver too because it was so bad. We got a room and it was in a chalet. And honest to Pete, when we got up the next morning, it looked like a postcard because you go out back, you look, and there's this huge mountain and it's snow covered and there's snow. It was just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, just like a postcard. But the elevation was so bad I couldn't breathe because it's like going from out,
Right, it's thinner air up there.
Up to like whoa, and I was like, I suffered all night trying to breathe, but it was worth it. And then so yeah, we went to Palm Springs, California, stayed with my nephew and his partner. We stayed there for probably, I want to say 4 nights with them. And then drove from there to Las Vegas. And my nephew came with us to Las Vegas and stayed with us there for, I think, 3 nights. And then he went back to Palm Springs. And then we headed back to Pennsylvania. But it was nice. It was a really nice. We did things out there. And, of course, they have a gorgeous home. Oh, my gosh.
Beautimus?
Yes. Nice.
Yes.
They're so nice. My nephew, he's like my own son. For his 40th birthday, he flew his mom, my sister, me, and my others. There's only 3 of us. He flew us out to California, Palm Springs, for his birthday to spend time with them.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It was very nice. He's a good kid. Good kid. So anyways, enough about all of our crap. What you all got doing?
Yeah. What's going on out there?
Yeah, Palm Springs.
What's shaking?
Yeah, they got booga bucks. They travel the world together. Literally, they travel. That's where a lot of my postcards are from. Wherever they traveled, because they knew I collect postcards. He would send me a postcard from wherever. So I have postcards from all over the world, all over the place. So we do have an auction tonight. I promise, guys, we do.
We do. We want to do a giveaway?
Oh, yeah, I forgot the giveaway tool. Here we go.
We'll do a giveaway, and then we'll start the auction. I think.
Yeah, I have bringing all new stuff because I got it. I've been going through all this estate sales stuff that I got. And let me see. Choose the live. What are we going to do the hashtag?
Shed.
Got it.
I'd like to shed some of these clothes so I'd be cooler.
Me too. I'm going to pull my fan over. I wonder if you all would hear it if I did. All right. How do I see? They switched this now. I forget how to. That ain't it. How do I share this freaking screen?
That's the way you do it.
Here we go.
Money for nothing and your chicks for free.
There we go. Hashtag shed.
Do it.
Susie, I love your name. You know what, Bird? She's got amazing jewelry too. She does she drops videos. So go check out her channel if you're not subscribed to Susie Dragonfly Bees Resell. She does amazing jewelry and other stuff. She sells other stuff. But I like how you did it. I'm not a real jewelry person. I wear like 2 necklaces and 2 pairs of earrings. I just switch them back and forth. It's what hubby bought me. But I watched her video and she'll put them up for sale. Like she has them listed A1, 2, 3 or whatever. So you can leave a comment on her video if you want to buy something. And she's got great prices. Go check it out for sure, Bird. I think you'll like some of that stuff.
Sit in your underwear. No.
Bird on the water. It's not 102 here. It's 65 and raining. Holy moly.
Holy mackerel. I wish it was 65 and raining here.
Yeah. Sounds like one of my nephews and his husband. Yeah, they're so sweet. Those guys, I love them. I love both of them. They're good for each other. They really are. I'm driving through Death Valley more times than I can count. Really, KJ?
Damn.
Well, sit in your underwear. No pants Tuesday. No one will know. That would be TMI.
TMI.
I don't want to know.
My luck, I'd have to stand up for some reason.
Probably, and he'll forget, and then we'll see his disgusting gutchies. No. He's probably got skid marks. I'm just kidding.
How did you know? I told you not to talk about my
I know. You told me not to say.
Damn it.
Dang it. Hey, Nanette. Hi, sweetie. Good to see you. I know she does. I'm some sweet. Good. Awesome. Awesome sauce. See who else is here. Did I miss anybody? Susie's posts are so informative. Check out her channel. Exactly. Thank you, guys. You need help, Regina, right? Okay.
Regina, you need help.
What is this for me? Am I first? Is this mine?
You're first.
All right. Free 5 giveaway. What is today? The 15th already. Man, this month is flying. Free 5. This is for me tonight. Good luck, everybody. We have 12 entries. And let's run this beautiful bean footage. Who's it going to be? Good luck. $5 to spend on $10 minimum, not including shipping, guys. Yo, you know the deal. Subi! Subi's been lucky, I think.
She's pretty lucky.
We're going to draw again, if I can find my mouse. There it is, for this old January house dude. Let's go. Who's it going to be?
Let me see.
It's gonna be boom,
Sparksack Jack.
Woohoo!
All right, $5 credit. Got to spend $10 or more. It doesn't include shipping.
Congratulations! Awesome sauce. Deja vu, right, Subi? It really is. This is crazy.
You just owe Sue B money, so you just keep letting her win the giveaway. You serious, Clark?
Serious, Clark?
You serious, Clark?
Thanks. You're welcome. Ooh, B. I totally forgot yesterday I was working. I totally forgot yesterday too. I tried.
You mean just generally?
He wouldn't let me forget. He said, "Get your butt in." No, I'm just kidding. We had a little glitch yesterday, guys, and we still got to work that out with the Evu Mux. Got to figure that. You never got on yet, did you?
I did not. I gotta try it again.
Yeah, we got to try it. Okay, you want to go first?
Yeah.
You ready? All right, let's put you up.
I'll go first. Well, I have a joke for people.
Okay.
You ready for my joke?
I'm ready. Maybe.
What? What's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo?
A hippo and a Zippo. Well, a Zippo is a lighter, and a hippo is an animal. What's the difference? What's the difference, guys? Let the chat see what the chat says. What's the difference, guys, between a hippo and a Zippo? And if I'm thinking a Zippo is a lighter, could be,
Uh-huh.
and a hippo is an animal. The difference between a hippo, usually I can get these, hippo and a Zippo. Something to do with blowing. Or
Blowing?
no, I'm thinking smoking. One's
on,
lighter, one's heavier.
There's a knock at my door. You think about
Okay,
it.
go ahead. Yeah, that could be Subi. That's a good guess. Who else? What else you gonna say?
I have candy to try from my sweet girlfriend.
Ooh,
Freeze-dried
nice.
watermelons.
I love freeze-dried candy.
Ooh.
Hippo won't fit in your pocket. That's true. One is alive and the other one is not. That's true. It's a robber. The H and the P.
One's really, the other's a little lighter.
One weighs a ton, the other's a little lighter. That's cute. Yeah, because one is it's a Zippo lighter. See, I knew it was a lighter. Cute. Now, did you have to research that, or did you actually, guys, did you know that answer?
They probably knew it. They're smart.
They're smart, I know. So they probably already heard that. Or because they're old and they've been around a while, they're the two old guys, so maybe they've heard this joke many times.
They might have. I just heard it today. I thought it was pretty funny.
Part St. Jack says, invite her in.
She was just giving me some candy. She don't want to sit here in
84
degree temperature.
I knew I'm old. I see. I'm old too. I should have known, but I did not. I could be older than you two old guys, actually. We're pretty close to the same age, I'm thinking. I might be even older. I don't know, because I'm not sure your age.
I'm pretty young.
Yeah, you're as young as our children. You could definitely be our child. But we got a child that's 50 years old. It's gonna be 51.
Your child?
Our oldest child. But you got to understand, I had him when I was like 9. So.
Right, exactly. Right. It was a medical miracle.
It was a miracle, yeah. All right, sell some cheap.
All right, I'm gonna sell. I don't have no idea what this stuff goes for, but I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna start the bidding at $2.
You're a puppy, Mike. He is a puppy. He is a puppy. Mary Kay, $2. Are you insane?
I don't know. Look how it's a box is very little. It's lip liner.
The box is little, so $2. All right, guys, jump on that. $2. Oh,
Mary Kay, listen. Wait, hold on. Mary Kay lip liner, and I don't know how do you pronounce that word?
Caramel.
You don't say
caramel.
You said caramel, right?
Caramel.
Caramel. You don't say caramel.
Depends on the mood I'm in.
How do you say that word?
Caramel.
Caramel, not caramel. Right?
Well, some say caramels. It's like potatoes, potatoes, tomato. Caramel, caramel. Caramel.
No.
Caramel.
Caramel.
I say caramel. Caramel. I love caramel. But yeah, that's amazing price, guys. I would have started that at 5.
Oh.
And we're at 5. There we go.
I figure if it's worth it, we'll get there, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're right. And that's the way it should be. Hybrid just messaged me. Oh, there we go.
And if it's not, then we will.
Then we move on to the next.
Right.
Jack's like, ugh. Regina's here. Carmel.
Yeah. Bear flag. Caramel.
Hey, Bear flag. Welcome in.
Caramel. Caramel.
Carmel. He's fancy. We have Regina at 5, looking for 6. Regina's at 5. We're looking for 6. Part say, Jack, you in or out? Caramel. Yeah, caramel. Caramel. That's a nice color.
I have no idea. Is it?
And caramel are different. Yes, they are. What is this, Mary Kay? Yes, hi, Karen. This is Mary Kay. It's in the chat. Right here, Mary Kay, lip liner, caramel, and he started at $2. We're at $5 right now with Regina. Fart St. Jack is out. I call it money to be made. Yeah. I'm discussing ice cream. Yeah, caramel. That is true. That
Yeah.
color or ice cream. I agree.
I'm in the mountains with Bear Flag, caramel.
Or in the mountains, caramel.
It's caramel.
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 Calamala. It's Italian. Karen's at 6, looking for 7. Regina's back at 7, looking for 8. I love that color. It's a good basic color. It's the one color that I got. I can't sell it because it's red. Karen is out, so we're gonna sell this to Regina for $7.
I just thought, thank you, Regina. I just saw something that made me laugh. I was in I don't know what I was doing today. I was running around and I was in my car and I looked down and I noticed I cut my arm and I had it was bleeding. And I have Band-Aids I keep in the car, and I let my youngest daughter pick the Band-Aids that were in the car.
Oh,
the last time, so I got two Hello Kitty Band-Aids.
Oh, she loves her daddy. See?
I was like, you can pick the Band-Aids.
Oh, that's awesome.
She was like, let's get these ones. I was like, okay.
You're the best dad.
Whatever. I tried.
That's cute.
All right. So I have a lot of jewelry tonight. If people are into jewelry, like every other lot's going to be, maybe not every other lot, but colorful.
Yep.
These are two colorful bracelets, and you get both for one money. And this first one is like it's just a stretchy. These are plasticky. They're not stone. They're not cold. They're not fancy.
They're very pretty though.
But it's pretty. It looks cool. It's very colorful. They're like little slivers. It looks like stone.
Aren't you gonna say it's shell? I want to say that's shell.
You think?
Susie, is that shell? Hold it closer.
Look, there's like an iridescent, like.
Yeah, those are shell.
Oh, maybe they are.
Mm-hmm. I think those are dyed shell. What do you guys think? Let us know. I think it's dyed shell. $3 start big, guys.
Well, there's this one, and then this one is marked. This one is look at the pretty colors on this.
Is that Leah Sophia? What is that?
No, it says.
Perry said, "Yep, they are. It's shell."
Mm-hmm. It says retreat.
Dyed shell.
Retreat bead retreat.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Retreat bead or bead retreat. Maybe bead retreat is probably the.
Yep, right. Dyed shell. Those are definitely dyed shell.
Well, there you go. Dyed shell.
He didn't even know what he got, guys. Perry says yes, $3.
You get them both.
Uniform, so could be acrylic. Okay, could be acrylic, dyed acrylic. I don't know. They're kind of not uniform, though. Look at them. Are you sure you consider that? I'm not sure. They kind of look like wavy.
I don't know how to.
Different sizes. I don't know. Thin, thick, and some are like up and down. I'm thinking it's shell.
Oh, look at this one.
Ooh, fancy. They are really pretty. Perry's in for 3, looking for 4.
And you get this colorful. Did I check them for being Bakelite? No, I don't really know how to check. I don't know how to check.
No, they're not Bakelite. I can tell you just by look. They're not Bakelite for sure. No.
I don't really know how to check it anyway. I don't really know how to check much stuff.
Watch a video that I have, how to check Bakelite. That's how you learn. It's easy. Just get spray 409 and spray it and get a Q-tip. And if it runs off, the Q-tip's like an orange or yellow color, that's usually Bakelite. but then you have to lick it
on camera.
on camera. Yeah, it's Dutch. That's what I think. Yeah, triple hippo on a zippo. But saw how vivid in same size. Yeah, that is true, Susie. But now if you see them close up, they are really different shapes. And all right, we're going to sell these to Perry for $3. I see no other interest.
Perry, thank you very much.
Great deal, buddy. I usually rub them till they're warm and then they smell.
Yeah, that's how I was taught, but I don't know what I'm really trying to smell for there. So
It's supposed to smell like formaldehyde.
Yeah, but I don't really know what that smells
And
like.
I can't do it either because I don't know. It's a strong scent, but I don't smell it when I do it. I like the 409 test. I like it that way. Mike, do you have a box for me? Says Fart Say Jack.
I do.
He does.
This is a very, very, very lucky horseshoe.
Ooh.
It's got like a little bend to it. See, it's a little warpy.
Perry.
What
Perry
is it?
says he does some cross dressing. That would be okay, Perry. I would love that. I've seen that in person, and I think it's amazing. Actually,
Perry, you do you, my guy.
Yep, I love it.
I don't know. It's a metal horseshoe. Does anyone ever want a metal horseshoe? It's real. It's a real horseshoe. It's very lucky. You gotta keep it like this, so when you mount it, it keeps the luck in.
That's what they say.
Oh, I can't bend it. I don't know. I found this today. I thought maybe I'll put, if I don't sell it, maybe I'll put it up over the door. Cross dressing is like that Paul Newman stuff. Yeah, that's when you get ranch and blue cheese and mix them together.
It came off a three-legged horse. You might have to put that up above your door.
Yeah, maybe I'll put it up.
You should put it in January house. Yeah.
But I need a couple of little nails.
It looks. Yeah, it does. I thought you were putting something else up that your son.
My
made.
son made an Eagles thing I have to put up there.
Yeah.
But I gotta find out. He didn't. He made it in like it's like not like pottery. What is pottery? Like they glaze it and all that. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff, like ceramic.
Like clay.
Yeah, like clay, right? So there's nothing to like. I need to figure out a way to
how to mount it or whatever.
How to mount it, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all right. Well, then we'll pass on my little horseshoe.
Hey, ceramic.
Maybe I'll put it up there when we get up there. Okay. Next. Oh, ceramics, yeah. Yeah, I used to touch the 9-volt batteries on my tongue.
I still do.
That explains a lot.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying. I'm just putting it up there.
Just saying. It feels good, I think. Doesn't
It feels good. Puts me to sleep at night. Helps me sleep.
Gives me a little zap.
Yeah, gives me a little. Wakes me up in the morning. It feels better on your nipple. Jeez. Yeah, but then you got to get the car battery out and the clamps. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole process.
It's a whole process.
It's a whole thing.
All right, I got a bead lady necklace. Check out this necklace. Look at this necklace. $2.
I don't think he's decorated anything yet, Susie. He's still trying to figure out the temperature.
Look at this. Look.
Oh, that's cute. Cha-cha.
Shante.
Cha-cha, girl.
Look, it's beaded. The whole thing is beaded.
Seed beads.
Yeah, little seed beads. She's got a little. There's her hair in the back there.
Too funny.
She's got She's got 2 legs up there, up that dress.
What else she got up there?
I don't know. I just know there's legs.
Like,
How
show
cool
us
is
her
it?
legs, why don't you?
She's got legs. She knows how to use them.
Let's sing it. She's got legs. I don't know the rest of the words. She knows how to use them. Somebody else in chat put in the words so we can sing it. We need to send Mike wall hangers.
I know. Now I was looking at at the live auction. I was trying to buy they had some metal signs and stuff, nothing real old or whatever. But people still buy or people still spend crazy money.
Yeah, it gets too crazy. It's not worth it. Want to buy some posters? She got legs, and she knows how to use them. What's the rest of that? I don't know. Anybody want to come in for 3?
I'll send you a cool thing. Okay. You don't have to send me it, but if you want. Does anyone want a bead lady necklace?
Bead lady with legs. That's pretty good. That's a lot of work, actually.
I know. Think about the time.
Her face and everything. Wow.
And her little hat that she has.
Well, let's see her face. Let me see her face. She never begs. She knows how to choose them. That's a lot. I could never do that. That's impressive. Certain time that kind
she's
of
got like a ponytail thing, or what is it called? Pigtails.
Pigtails. Wow, it's pretty cool. She never begs, and she knows how to choose them.
All right, let's sell this to Perry.
All right, sold. He just wants me to stop singing.
No.
Sold to Perry, $2. I made my 3 younger brothers test all the 9-volt batteries. I was mean. KJ.
All right, that's 4 for me.
That was 4?
Yeah.
Dang.
Lip liner, colorful bracelets, a horseshoe that passed, and a bead lady necklace.
Okay. All right.
4.
Sell it. All right, let's sell it.
So, I need to get more lemonade.
Okay, I got a pill cutter. Y'all need to cut your pills. This ain't just any ordinary pill cutter, though. Let me tell you what, this thing is huge. She's holding legs, wonder how to feel them. Would you get behind them? Oh, you could only find them. She's got legs. Okay. That's pretty good, Regina.
Will it cut Oxycontin?
You could. I mean, look at this thing.
Damn, that'll cut.
Telling you, I have never seen a pill cutter this big. It's a nice one.
That's a nice one for sure.
This is how you use it. You just, you lift this up, but then to change the size, you just take this off, and then whatever size pill, like you can have capsules, small, medium, large, different size pills. You put all your pill, whatever size you need, and then you line it up to whatever you need right here. So say you need this capsule. Just line it up, put it in there, and bam, cut. For horse pills, or your stash. But I mean, even the tiniest little pills, these little tiny pills, they are hard to cut. They are very hard to cut. So there you got it, right in there. Put it on that side, and slam them, and you got them cut. And then they could fall in here to keep them, so they don't fall out. Perry's in for one. The Cadillac of pill cutters. It truly is. And I was looking for a name brand on it, but there's no name. And my husband takes pills, like huge pills. He has like 4 different cutters. And I've never seen one this big. I asked him if he wanted it, and he said no, he's got enough, which truly he does. But I thought, man, this could replace all of yours. It's pretty cool. All those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 6 in the double, 7, 8. There's like 8 different sizes. Lisa's in for 2. Perry's in for 3. KJ's out. And Lisa's out. We're going to sell it to Perry for, bird. Woo! Last minute. Sniped 4. Let's put a number on this. 476. And she knows how to use it. Now we got to get a different song in my head tonight, guys. What's another song? Get that. She's got legs out of my head. Out of my head. This number 476. Perry's out. Okay, we're going to sell the bird on a wire. For $4. Thank you, Bird. Appreciate you. Thank you all for your bids. It's cool. It's really a cool piece. All right, here's another thing. Thank you. No, thank you. Oh, whoops. That's supposed to be starting bid, and I put street. Y'all know starting bid. Ooh, what is up with this? This is really cool. This is glass tea canister, and it has the rubber seal like that. So you just bring this up, put it on there, bring it down, just like that. No, that's no markings. It's about that big. So $3 starting bid is what that's supposed to say. It's 6 inches high by about 5 inches wide. So 6 by 5. Keep your tea in or stash. They don't have to know really if it's tea or not. Just saying. So $3 start bid is what that's supposed to say. $3. It is glass. Nice little, still has the rubber around there, the rubber seal. Another one bites the dust. There we go. And another one, and another one, another one bites the dust. No interest in the $3 canister. Subi says $3. That's a nice canister. I like the oval. You can store it nice. That's ceramic lid. Ceramic with the rubber seal. Subi's in at 3. Anybody come in for 4? We're going to sell that to Subi. For $3. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is stamp bags. There's stamps, wooden stamps in this bag with the stamp ink, like this one. And these are vintage. $1 start on this, guys, for the whole bag. These two I know, they are still sealed. They're from Michael's. At one time they were 99 cents, then on clearance for 49 cents. But they've never been out of this bag. It is factory sealed, so you get in the red and the black ink. So you have that. Some of these other stamps, they're all used. All are used, but you have this one. It's a letter K for KJ. I don't know, but that's cool looking. I just like to look at that. I would just display that. I don't know that I'd even use it if you have a craft room or something. There's another stamp, ink stamp here. It looks like it's black. Then you have these big ones. Let's get together, you and I forever. Let's get together. Mr. Bean's in for $1. Then you have teddy bears. I don't know how many's in here. Oh, here's another one of those that's open. So you're getting 4 so far of the ink pads. Big improvement. There's your hippo. Big improvement.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. There's some, and then you're getting whatever these are. There's another one, and then you have all of these letters. I don't know, whatever you want to do. So Krista Bean's in $1. We're going to sell to Krista Bean for $1. Since I get all these back in the bag. I think this one's cool. I love that one. Worth $1 just for that one. That's what I'm saying. In the non-open ink pads.
Excuse me.
Stamps.
Stamps.
Stamps. So to Christabel. Christabel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 647. And last item I have, which I'm not sure what to call this. So I'm just going to call it a bag.
A bag?
A bag. $2 start bid. Because I've never really seen one like this. So I'm thinking it's more for a guy, maybe. I don't know. Here's the bag, and I don't know what that means. FYBZ.
No, vibes. VYBZ.
So you got vibes. But this is magnetic. This here flap, it's magnetic. Here's the magnets in here and on here. So I'm guessing you might put this over your belt loop, like you hang it on your belt. I'm just, or anything, hang it on a, like your wheelchair, but that's magnetic and it closes tight. So then you have your bag, and here inside, there's I'm not going to be able to see it. There is a zipper part here, right here. So that zips close here. And then you have the full compartment down here that you can go into. So it's a nice little handy little bag just to hang. It's got a nice little leather pull. So yeah, $2. Hey, boats, welcome in. I'm guessing you could use, it's magnetic. I've never seen a bag like that. Just hang it over something and then it stays with the magnet. So you put it over any pole, stroller or wheelchair or on a belt, wear a belt or anything. Hey, Sherry F. We have
Sherry F.
active shooter in my small city.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Sherry. That's scary. Stay safe. Sherry's in for 2. Maybe on a walker. That's what I was thinking. Like, it'd be great if you had a walker and you were in the store, and instead of carrying a purse maybe, or a guy instead of, well, wallet, that's kind of small, but I mean, anything, or a baby stroller. I mean, it's big enough to keep your cell phone in, some money in. Stay home. Don't go out. Yeah, be safe. That's scary. All right, we'll sell this to Sherry F for $2. I don't see any other interest. I'm just going to call it a bag.
A bag.
A bag. That is scary. I hope they catch him soon. Thank you, Sherry. Appreciate your bids. Okay, that was 4 for me.
4 for you? Okay. All right, give me 1 second. Okay. Here, we'll do this now. We'll do this one. I just had a cookie from Trader Joe's. It was so good. $1 start. I thought this was cool. I don't know. It's not marked anywhere. But it's like an angel. It's like an angel wing with some bling. Can you see that bling bling? Angel wing necklace with bling. Silver tone. There's nothing on the back. Now check out this angel wing necklace with bling.
Send me an angel.
Ooh.
Right now. That is really pretty.
It's cool, right?
Yeah. Wow.
It's not even marked, this thing.
See, that's what I just am amazed at, some of the jewelry that's not marked.
I know.
I mean, I don't know jewelry that well, but boy, some of the pieces, they're quality, they're heavy, they're well made, and they're not marked.
Yeah.
And sometimes some of the marked ones to me is junk. I don't know. I go with what I like. So.
Yeah, I know. Like if you're into angels and you're into like little bling, little silver, this is cool.
That's a pretty piece.
I like it.
Harry's in $1. Send me an angel
Ooh.
right now.
Hold on a second.
Doo-doo.
All right. Well, if there's no other interest, we could sell it to Perry.
Okay, we're going to sell it to Perry.
Perry, we got a whole collection of necklaces and bracelets for you over here. Perry, $1. Okay, let's see if you guys. I was asking Nana if these are good. I thought I heard these were good. It's a Briar horse figure, I guess. I don't know. What should I start it at, Nana?
$5.
All right, $4.
For it. I knew he was going to say that. I knew it. So I went to 5.
But yeah, it's he looks to be in pretty good shape. I don't know what would be wrong with him.
That's amazing. KJ's in for 4. KJ knows.
There's a mark on his inner leg there. You're not going to be here.
That's where they're usually marked inside on it. Yep. Yepper.
It's in there. It's hard to see. He is about, where's my measuring tape? He is about 5 inches tall. And I don't know, well, there's no other. I never sold a Briar horse.
Oh, I have. I've sold a couple of them. Actually, the ones I sold weren't, I don't think, that big either. The ones I had were smaller than that, which bigger is better. So they say.
That's what they tell me.
It's all in how you play with it. Right now. Giddy up, Halsey. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Giddy up, Halsey. Giddy up, giddy up.
Is there any other markings on this thing except for the Briar? How do you know what else, like?
No, just the Briar would be marked. KJ's in at 6. I have to make myself pretty, Mike.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Harry, I disagree. You're already pretty.
Yeah. No, the necklaces help, though.
Oh, do they?
Briar horse.
Briar horse. Briar.
Unfamiliar. Maybe we'll look them up later.
Briar, baby. AJ's in at 6, looking for 7. Krista Bean is out, so we're going to sell to KJ for 6.
KJ.
Oh, $6 are making me holla.
Thank you, KJ.
Sold.
Thank you. All right, this bracelet is cool. It is a, I'm just going to call it, it says stainless steel on it. Hey, Steve Warner's here. What's up, Steve Warner?
Good evening. Damn, I should have got that Mary Kay. It would go nice with your jewelry, Perry.
That's right. Oh, I spelled that all way wrong. Oh. I'm gonna start at $2. This is pretty cool looking though. It's stainless steel, I guess religious. It's got like a gold tone cross on it, and it's like silver and gold tone there. It's really nice. There's no mark on it. I don't know what this little square next to it is, but
that's very pretty.
and it's like a clip like this. Yeah, I wish it was marked. It looks like a piece that should be marked.
Yeah. You sure it's not?
I mean, I looked everywhere. The only marking is it says stainless steel in the clasp. Virginia Brundage.
Hey, Virginia, how you doing? Good to see you.
It's very shiny. Send me an angel right now. Thursday turned 60. Thursday, 10 years from now. Send me an angel.
60, you're a baby.
Steve Warner's at 5.
We're going to sell to Steve Warner.
Steve Warner, yeah, let's say all in on done.
You guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up for this awesome guy. How come I'm not blue? Because you probably didn't fill out the form, Virginia. This is Mike's channel. Do I have your information? Let me double check. And you probably never have been here yet. Have you been on Mike's channel before?
I think so, but maybe since we started, I used to not do the blue things for anything, but
yeah, I do have the information if it's still correct. Apartment number D, if that's correct, that's what I got. I remember when I was 60, barely. Yeah, me too, barely. Yeah, that's how we know if people are blue, that we know that they filled out the form and we have their correct information in case they want to go in a giveaway or bid. You're not blue because you're happy. Nothing's changed. Okay.
all right, I'll get you a blue thing in 1 second. All right, let's see if Perry continues his streak here. I got funky necklaces.
Is this Perry's lot?
Perry's been buying necklaces, so Perry, or anybody, what do you think of these? It's very colorful, and it's got a barrel clasp, and then it's got.
Oh, that's cool. Is that ceramic pieces?
No, I don't know. Maybe.
Or clay, maybe.
Clay. I'm gonna say clay more than anything.
Wow, hand painted too.
Yeah, like
Is that
Asian.
from maybe on a reservation or something?
I don't know. There's nothing on the back. I don't know.
No markings on the clasp or anything.
No markings anywhere. The clasp is a barrel clasp, which is the worst for markings.
Yeah, that's vintage, isn't it? If it's a barrel clasp, I don't know.
No, I mean you can buy them now.
You can buy them now. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't look vintage, but it doesn't look brand new either. I don't know how to explain it. So anyway, you get this one, which what could I do? Yeah, how could I not have that? And then look at this one. You ready? It's silver, and look, there's a dang octopus at the end of it.
Did you put your light on that octopus?
No, I think it's resin.
Oh.
Like, isn't it resin? Like when you can see like the bubbling on the back of it.
Yeah, yeah.
See the bubbling?
Yep, that's resin. Yeah,
And
that's
it feels like resin, but it's still kind of cool.
Harry's in for two. Nanny, you know me, just a lurker bar. I know. Bitter bar. Just a lurker. We like our lurkers too there, Virginia. Just hit that thumbs up. It helps the channel. We like our lurkers. Love you, girl. You know that.
This Kraken is mine.
This Kraken is mine.
Release the Kraken.
Looks like Halloween glow in the dark. That's, yeah, could be. Halloween glow in the dark. Puss.
I don't know. I don't have a, well, I mean, I guess we could turn the lights out. Turn out the light.
The pod is, there's too much light behind you.
Oh, yeah. Let me see. Nope.
He's cooking things now.
I'm cooking.
Yeah, it looks like it might. I got kicked out of Jewelry Collectors Group for asking the time period of barrel
You
flag.
did not.
Get out of here, Bear Flag. Somebody kicked you out.
No, he's lying.
Get out of town.
Fair play. These people believe you.
If that's true, then they ain't worth it.
No. I'm in a shed. I'm in the January house.
January house. Yes, I did. Wow.
No, you didn't.
Well, you know what? You're better than them people, Bear Flag.
Yeah, you don't need them.
You don't need that crap. Okay, we're gonna sell this.
Yeah,
We're
both at
both
3.
at 3, looking for 4. It was on Facebook.
On the Facebook?
I mean, that's what it's there for. Information, isn't it? That's crazy. Sold.
All right, that's my 3.
It wasn't
4.
me. Susie.
It wasn't me. Susie kicked you out.
She didn't kick you out.
She did.
No. Oh.
Send me an angel.
Right. Now, I have the Sultan coffee grinder.
Sultan?
Yeah. Well, you could also grind nuts in it if you want. I mean, this is in great shape, guys. This is the only part. There's no replaceable, what do you call that, blades. There's no replaceable blades on it. In there. So it's just the one blade, and put that down like that. And to make it run, you just push this. It goes, so that's $4 start bid if you need a coffee grinder, or to grind some nuts if you need a nut grinder. I'm going to sell this to Mike's girlfriend.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. This is actually good to have, especially have Sunday. Speaking of ice cream, Fart St. Jack. Grind some nuts, put on your ice cream sundae. Or actually, fresh ground coffee is the best.
You gotta have wet nuts.
Yeah. Hey, Lizbeth, welcome in.
Lizbeth.
So $4 start bid if there's any interest. And the grinder, like I said, it grinds just by pushing this down. Just push it down like that, and it goes. Howdy. And if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. That's okie dokie. Now, is that battery operated? Oh, no, it's electric. Electric only. Just electric.
It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
It's electric. It's electric. It's like the Cast Iron Collectors Group. I got kicked out of saying that season clean. Bear Flag, you're getting kicked out of a lot of groups. What is wrong with you, Bear Flag? Well, they said cast iron shouldn't be used on fires. What? I do great sound effects.
Sounded like a fire truck, she said.
All right, here we go. Vera Bradley box. I don't know. Let's do $3 start bid on this. $3 start bid on this Vera Bradley. This is my granddaughter. She said sell this because she doesn't use it. So it is Vera Bradley. It's a really cute pattern, the brown. And it's just a little quilted little box. So that's kind of cute. You could put your Post-it notes in there or paper clips or little office supply, or your lipsticks, line some lipsticks up in there, or jewelry, whatever you want to put in your little Vera Bradley box. You got it right here. It's about that big. Cute little $3 box. It's 3.5 by 3.5 square. 3.5 by 3.5. It is in great condition, as you can see. Great condition. Pretty
Right, man.
great condition Paisley Vera Bradley.
Brad Paisley.
Bradley right now. Any interest in the Vera Bradley? That's a solid negative 2 for 2 for me.
Negative 2 for 2.
Oh, 2 for 2. Both, can you check your email, please? You need to check your email, sweetie. Check your email. Get back to me. I have this here. This is cool, guys. All right, let me put this in.
Uh-oh. You didn't put sold.
Oh, I didn't. Sherry's in for 4. This is do we have a lag? Do we have a lag?
I don't know.
Do you have YouTube open? I don't even have YouTube open.
Why not?
I
have it open, but it's paused.
Oh, it does that. Yeah, if you don't catch up on it.
I think we're okay.
Okay, we're going to sell this to Sherry F for $4. That's a cute little box. Thank you. Thank you. She'll be happy. She will be happy. Now this is what I was going to say. This is amazing. If you don't have, instead of having like, I don't know if anybody does it anymore or cares about this anymore. I'm going to start this at $1 start bid. For your protection, if you have a shredder, like a big machine that you shred your shit. Yeah, you know, a lot of people do that. I did it for many years. I don't do it anymore at all. If they want something, I don't care. But anyways, this is a really good little thing to have if you don't have a big electric shredder, because this works the same. First of all, there is a knife on top. So you have to be careful. It's actually a knife. You could cut your letters open to open your mail or whatever you need to do. And then you put that down. You just have to be very careful. But then on the bottom, you just take this off. It just twists off, open, close, open, close. And then there's that roller. And it's automatically inked. You don't have to get any kind of ink pad or anything. And then you run this across any information you don't want them to see. This is a privacy little protection stamp. So say you want, you know, like on here, say that's my name and I don't want them to see it. So you just go over that and they'll never be able to figure out what that says. So that's what that does. That's a privacy protection stamp. And you do that, but then to open your mail, you can use the knife, or you don't have to use the letter opener, but you could, it's a little knife, so you could cut anything you want. You just be careful with that. And yeah, so $1. Beth Jarvis is in for $1. It's a nice little handy thing to have at your desk or something real quick, instead of if you don't have a big like paper shredder thing.
Right. Yeah, you can just run that across it and say,
there's privacy.
call it a day.
Yeah, nobody's going to be able to, I mean, you seriously cannot tell what was on there. Just run it over once or twice and you're good to go. Sue B's in for 2, looking for 3. Beth Jarvis in for 3. Put a number on this so I know what it is. 4, 5, 3. Thank you for your bids. That's cool. It is a cool little thing. I said that was cool. Patty Rose is here. Hey, Patty. Patty Rose in for 4.
Rose.
Patty Rose in for 4. Yeah, it is a pretty cool thing. Sue B is out. And then I fixed it and went into my spam. Oh, I'm sorry, Boats. Beth Jarvis in for 5. Okay, then we are good to go, sweetie. We are good to go, Boats. Beth Jarvis in for 5. Just watched and comment on your latest bird video. It's awesome. Oh, cool. Thank you, Bird on a Wire. Isn't that cool? I don't know. Were you here when I was saying about those 3 birds? Every day they come back, and they were born in that nest, but usually birds leave a nest and they're gone. And they still, the same 3 birds, they snuggle up in that little nest. Wicked Day, still in the office trying to lurk. Oh, Patty. Patty, you in or out? I'm going to sell this to Beth Jarvis for $5. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up if you haven't. I have like 25 in the chat still. You are out. Okay, we're sold to Beth Jarvis. Thank you all for your bids. It's a cool little thing to have, I'm telling you. And it is new. Then I found another one of these, guys. Yeah, isn't that something? It makes a good story to tell. I know. That's why that's why I do what I do when I record stuff like that, just so I can, the grandkids and the great grandkids and the kids can see that and say, look at that, was Nan and Pap Pap's porch and those birds. And yeah, just that's why I do it. You use a stamp similar to that and love it. Yeah, it's a good thing to have. I sold one of these already, but I found another one, guys. I found another one. How crazy is this? So this is your checkbook calculator, but I mean, any kind of calculator. See, it does work. So you can do your deposits, you have your grand total, you can do your checking, your payments, your charge, your change, your balances, everything, and you can lock it. Isn't that cool? So off. There we go. It's in a leather case, and then you can put your checkbook right in here if you need. This is how new this is. Still has the paper. That's what it's called, Daytex checkbook. So $1 start bid. I know I sold the other one. There were some people that were bidding, a couple people. So I thought I found another one. Maybe somebody in this chat would be interested in it. I don't remember who was bidding. I think Wheels won it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wheels got it. KJ's in for one. It's pretty cool. Nice little leather case. If nothing else, keep your checkbook in. Put all your money in there. Little stash here. KJ's in for one, looking for two. What number on that? And there's no other interest. We're going to sell to KJ for $1. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you, KJ. So KJ, you can't use this because it's electric. Is that why? Because nobody was interested in it, KJ. If you are interested in it and you want it, I'll sell it to you for $1. For $1. I'm going to do this real quick and then I'll turn it over to you.
Take your time.
Okay, if anybody needs this, put the word Sony in the chat and it's yours for free. I got you, KJ. This is yours for free if anybody wants it. It's brand new. It's sealed. It is a Sony HF high definition 90-minute cassette. Just put the word Sony. If you want it, it is for free. KJ, you got it.
You want it.
Thank you, KJ, and I got you for the chopper. All right, sir, you're up.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I have some inks like for stamps, like the stamps you were selling earlier. Like ink pads. I don't know what you call them. Ink pad lot. Ink pad lot. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Starting bid $2. So I got all these. Got 4 ink pads. Okay. I don't know what these sell for. So I got 4 for $2. One is brand new. Like Ink It Up. This is tart lime. It says it's sealed in plastic. Look, well, it's got a little. Somebody put their thumb through the other side of it, but tart lime. Ink It Up. Okay, so there's one. Here's another. Oops. Here's another Ink It Up, but this is open, and it is chocolate brown, like Hershey bar. But I tested it; it works. Hershey, like a Hershey Kiss. Okay. Then there's this an orange one, orange stamp pad. This is pre-owned as well. It says Personal Stamp Exchange, made in the USA, Santa Rosa, California. It's like bright orange. See that? That works too. And then there's a Stampin' Up Popsicle Purple, and that's pretty bright. Whoops, pretty bright. Hey, Patty Rose is not here. Good to not see you, Patty Rose. Actually, your buddy's not here, so I don't know. Maybe you are here tonight. So you get all four of them. One of the Ink It Ups is new, and one is used. But you get green, chocolate brown, orange, and purple. I wasn't sure how to. I have more. I can do another lot later. I wasn't sure how they were going to go. I've never sold the inks before. I've never really had the inks to sell. I've only ever sold the stamps. So we got Krista Bain at 4. Patty Rose is out. If there are any other interests, we're looking for 5 or more. You get 4 of these. This one here is new, brand new. But if not, that's okay. We'll say all in, all done. I put it back here in my handy dandy bag. And we'll say for the Christy Bean, and we'll say sold Christy Bean, Christy Bean. Okay, next we're gonna get a. Thank you, Christy Bean. Appreciate you. We're gonna get a little more pricey on this lot. We'll see how it goes. But if you're a reseller, there's plenty of room, and if you're just a fan, it's a very good price.
I like that.
What do you think of that?
That's awesome deal.
And I'm just typing in the model in case you want to look it up. Whatever. If not, no big deal. You'll see. I'm not messing with you. Okay. I got a pair of Maui Jim sunglasses. They are real Maui Jim sunglasses. They were mine at one point, but now I have prescription sunglasses, so these are kind of useless to me. Yes, we're starting at $20 if you look them up. Boats is in for 20. Okay, Maui Jim there. You can see there's no scratches or chips or anything like that. Here's Maui Jim on that side as well. They're called Red Sands, is like the model, I guess. Red Sands, you can see there. Whoops. And then all those numbers that I typed in there on the other arm. Probably needs a little good cleaning because I haven't worn them in a while. I do have a little case for it. It's not the Maui Jim case, but it's a case. And they look like this when you have them on. Now, I won't be able to see you now because I don't have my prescription. But how cool do I look? I look good, right?
It looks really good. Yeah, actually.
Maui
It improved your look, which, geez, I didn't think that could be happening. I mean, you're so dang good looking already.
I know. It's hard to say.
Wow. Looks nice. Class. You got
yeah.
class. What?
Maui Jim. Yeah, Maui Jim. Yeah, it's funny. I found my Maui Jims, and I thought I'd try to bring it here and sell them.
Sounds like you're saying Mary Jane's.
And I found my old glasses. Two prescriptions ago at least. Giorgio Armani. Oh, they look a lot like the ones I'm wearing now, don't they? Let's see how. Now I might sell this one for just the frames. Oh, it's not too bad. It's blurry,
Yeah,
but
a lot of people buy just for frames and have their own lens.
Right, have their own lenses put in. Yeah, yeah. These aren't too bad actually. I mean, it's a little blurry, but it's not way off. It's not like, oh my gosh, I can't wear these. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they'll put your prescription lens in them if you want. Yep, they do that.
Yeah. Oh, I might keep these around just for a knocker. I mean, I can't really see, but I could get
great glasses. It'll be a nice thing to have.
It's better than not having.
30 for both.
What?
Boats is saying 30 for both. The sunglasses and the frames.
30 for both?
Yeah, that's what he's asking.
Well, now we got Lisbeth in.
But now we have Lisbeth in at 21, so we can't take that.
If you let me do an auction, I'll take it.
Started at 10 then.
Go backwards for both of them? Mm-hmm. Wait, let's just see. Lisbeth, do you have any interest in the glasses?
Those are incredible. Got a pair from production as a crew gift. They look great.
I'm not keeping them because I have prescription sunglasses.
Why aren't you keeping them? Yeah.
These aren't prescription. These are just sunglasses. And right now I have a pair of Oakley sunglasses that are prescription. And I'll never wear sunglasses that aren't prescription anymore because I cannot see. I without my glasses. I mean, I know there's a computer. I can see myself in the screen, but I can't read anything or look at anything.
Elizabeth said no. She's just
okay. All right, so just the sunglasses. 22 for the sunglasses. All right, that's okay.
Yep.
22
for the sunglasses.
Mm-hmm. They're real Maui Jims.
Stretched out.
No, they're not stretched out. Look,
KJ.
Maui Jims are no joke. Look them up on eBay. You'll see. I have a picture of what they sold for on July 9th. These same ones, plus shipping.
Dang.
And if we get the 30 here, we're going to be at free shipping.
Yeah.
And even if we got the 30 and you were a reseller, you still have room left to resell them.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I just found them, so I don't really have any use for them.
It's a guy with no glasses.
I know.
I know. Hey, Carson. Welcome in, Carson.
Hi, Carson. I didn't have glasses till I was like 27 or something, 26-ish. Like I didn't wear glasses.
Same with me. I was even older. Yeah, I never wore glasses.
And I only need it because this one eye really is my real bad eye. But what happened was I was getting these bad headaches. This eye was like overcompensating for how bad this one was. Mm-hmm. And I didn't realize I was getting these bad headaches. And because I never wore glasses, so I never went to the eye doctor. Like, why would I go to the eye doctor? Yeah. You know what I mean? So then finally I went to the eye doctor and he's like, yeah, this eye is way off.
Yeah, I went when I finally was so far I couldn't read. I'm like, I can't see. So
right.
That's when I finally went.
All right, keep me in the loop is what's going on because I cannot read the thing.
Okay, we have Elizabeth at 35.
This is not a Maui Jim case, but it's a case. But you get these Maui Jims, red sands, sunglasses, good condition, no issues. They were my personal sunglasses. But now I have prescription ones. Thank God, because I'll never go back to. I mean, these were great, but now I can't see any. I'm at the point where I need prescription.
Yeah, Elizabeth at 35. Boats, you in or out?
I don't wear contacts.
These are metal frames, and I have metal sunglasses that just snap right on them.
Yeah, I've seen those. Like now they have they have ones that snap, but I mean, I don't know. For me, it's just easier.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I kind of sat on them once. I didn't realize it, and so the sunglasses they don't fit perfect as like they should or they used to. Boats is at 36. Nana and Mike, do you guys ever come across picture frames? All the time. I'm looking for some vintage antique frames for my room. What size? Probably the smaller ones or the round ones. Elizabeth is out. Boats at 36. We're going to sell it to Boats for 36.
I'm coming back in. Coming back to real life now.
And he's back. Yeah, for sure. Carson, let me know. All right, we're going to sell these to boats. Sold. What a deal. Small or large, doesn't matter. Okay, you just want the antique vintage frames. Yeah, definitely.
I don't know, Boats, I don't know if you're a reseller, but
Let me see.
July 9th, last week,
Oh,
it's the same exact pair, $60 plus shipping. So still a great deal. If you can make $24, you might be able to get more for them. I just pulled this. There's some that are probably up there for more than that.
that's cool. There you go. Boats has a frame that's 100 years old if you want it.
Man.
Message him, email him, whatever. Yeah, he's a reseller. He knew. Good. Sweet.
Okay. I'm not going to try to open this. You'll see what I mean in a second. But I'm going to describe it as a thing you can open, but I'm not going to try to open it. You'll see what I'm saying. Because I don't want to mess it up. Okay. This is marked on the necklace itself and on the locket. Origami owl.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Those are
Okay.
pretty.
So this is like so it is marked on the chain. You probably won't be able to see it marked in there, but on that little hanger, on that square or stop sign, octagon, whatever. And then on this locket, here's the front. It's got a key and a little heart inside. It is a locket. It does have a little spot to open right there.
Those open, and people buy all the little things that go inside and switch them out.
And then it is marked. You'd probably be able to see it right there. Origami owl.
Yep, we could tell by looking at it.
Yeah. So I don't want to open it. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to lose the things that are inside. It's a little key and a little heart, bling, 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 heart, and a bling, bling key. Origami Owl is the brand.
Yep.
I just learned about it today when I got a bunch of jewelry last night, so I was going through it today, picking out some of the cooler stuff for
Perry's in at 4. Yeah, Origami Owl. This is actually a few years back. It was real popular. Real popular. You could get, just for those little separate pieces, selling those, because I sold a lot of them separately. And 5, 6, even more a piece just for those little pieces that you put inside.
Yeah. I never heard of it until today, but I'm learning.
Yep.
And yeah, you might be able to see the Origami Owl there.
Oh, yeah. We could just tell by looking at the locket.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mess with you.
Yep.
Yeah, it is nice. It feels quality.
Yeah, it's good jewelry. It is.
Yeah, it feels like heavier and it looks beautiful. I mean, it's very sparkly and shiny and
sparkly and shiny.
Sparkly.
I'm going to put you in it. What is that called?
I don't know.
And watch the magic ball.
Oh, you're a trance?
A trance.
Yeah, a seance? No. Trance.
What's the cabin length? How the heart? How big is it?
What?
How big is the heart?
Patty, my heart. You can't measure my heart, Patty. It's so big.
No, how big is the chain?
The chain length.
How big is the chain?
Patty.
How big is your heart?
All I know is they tell me I got a big chain.
I put a spell on you. Yeah, Regina, that's a good song too. I put a spell on you.
The chain length is 8 3/4. One way. Does that make sense?
So it's an 18-inch chain.
Yeah, pretty much. A little shy. 19 and a half, right? 18 and a half. No, 17 and a half. We went the wrong way. 8 3/4, one length, and then another 8 3/4 is 17 and a half, right? Yeah.
It's a 19-inch chain. They don't go by that.
They don't go by halves?
Not really. Not when, especially it's a 3/4. Just say 19 inches.
18.
You're so fun. 18-inch, yeah. Okay, we're going to sell this to Perry for $6.
It's beautimous, Perry.
Put a spell on you.
You're getting sleepy.
There we go.
You're gonna buy all my jewelry now.
Yeah.
He
Deja
said,
vu.
I'm gonna feel like Mr. T. Where's my pen? You're a nut, baby.
Mr. T.
6 to Perry, right?
Yep.
Thank you, Perry. All right, I got one more. This is just something different. It was in with this. I don't know. It was in with this jewelry lot for some reason. It is a Acme Thunderer whistle made in England. Starting with $1. We'll close it out for $1 here. You can read that. It says that the Acme Thunderer made in England whistle. And it's got the little wood ball in there. I'm not going to blow on it. I knew Bear Flag would bid on this. I had a feeling.
You had a feeling. Oh, what a feeling. It's hard to believe in. Bear Flag, you got it for one, sweetie. You're in for one. Perry was right after you.
Oh, yeah. Bear Flag's first. So, Perry, if you want to come in, it's 2 to you.
Yeah. Bear
2
Flag
to you.
just before you, Perry.
2 to you.
Blowing the night away.
I need a whistle. Well, here you go.
Okay, we're gonna sell it to Bear Flag.
Are you gonna use it while you work?
Yep. Sold to Bear Flag for $1.
Thanks, Bear Flag. That's by 4.
Cause he likes it. He likes it. Okay, this is a pair of Birkenstock.
Send me an angel.
Just because I bought these and they don't fit, but and I just don't want to list them, so I'm going to start these at $4 start bid. I actually got these off Angie Resell. She sells amazing stuff. If you guys are not familiar, you got to go follow Angie Resells because she and I do Saturday night auctions. But I bought these from her. You can see they are like brand new, great condition. And I do wear size 7, 6.5, 6 sometimes. And that's the problem with these. They were just way too big for me here. They're very wide. So these literally I was tripping and falling. They would not stay on my feet. Ooh, I know, right? So yeah, you guys, I know I paid a lot more than that, but I'll bring them to you guys for a great deal before I put them up to list because I know they'll sell.
You're crazy. $4 for Birkenstocks?
Birkenstocks, yeah.
Let me see the inside of the footprint.
In there.
Yeah. Damn. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you can see, look at that heel. They're like brand new. So I only had them on my feet like twice, thinking I could wear them, but they're too wide for my feet. I have little feet. I have little hands. I have little feet. And that's the problem. I trip and fall all the time because my feet are too little for my body. This body is too big. $4 a crazy deal. It is, but.
Did you say that they're too wide?
Yeah, like right here. There's too much room in here.
Because the footprint was the reason why I asked, means they're the narrow size.
Yeah, well, I have small feet. My ring size is 4.5. I have small hands and small feet. I'm supposed to be really tiny, but the body's big, and I trip over and I fall. My name is Grace. Yeah, like right here, it's just too much room, and my foot just slips.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah, and I know I could list these and sell them for good money.
yeah,
It's
you
just
could.
I just have so much to list already, y'all. You have no idea what I
That,
have to
it's
list.
got to be a $30
Yeah,
sale.
I know. Yeah, minimum probably 30
I
bucks.
sold Birkenstocks before. I look for them at like yard sales and stuff.
Yeah, they're just too wide right here.
Hmm.
My foot. So you guys get a
Deals
great
and
deal.
steals, people. Deals and steals
We
tonight.
give it to you here, right? That's what we
Mm-hmm.
do here.
There's the Baines in at 5. She's like, sell that,
Hey,
Jazz.
Angie gave me a great deal, so why not?
That's
So
true.
Krista Bean's in at 5 looking for 6. And if there's no other interest, I've showed them a while. We're going to mark it sold. Julie came in at 6 just in time.
Oh,
Oh, you almost lost it. Almost. Almost. Julie's at 6 looking for 7. Krista Bean's at 8.
yeah. Not like it means it's still a great, crazy deal.
Susie, you got to come in more. Krista Bean's at 8. Yeah, I mean, and then you can see the sole. Seriously, they were like not. I mean, I didn't even wear them outside. I wore them around in my house and see how they felt. And I'm like, man, these things. If I really kept them on, I would have tripped and fall because they're too loose. Too loose, sadly. Out. Thank you. Julie's at 9. Looking for 10 or more. Yeah, you can see.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Mr. Bean's at 10. Julie is out. Okay, we're going to sell to the hippie chick, Krista Bean, for
Good, good.
10. That's a great deal still. And if you want to sell them, you're still going to make good money. Well, double your money anyways. But yeah, wear them. Wear them proudly. Thank you for your bids. I
Tommy
appreciate
got him from 9 to 10.
you got them. And here's another great deal.
Right now.
Two pieces. One is an amber cup. It's not carnival glass, but it's a really pretty amber cup. It is not marked, and I did not look any of these up. And then you have this amber, and you can see the oil slick in there. So this is a little bit of carnival glass. Starburst on the bottom. So both pieces, I thought they looked good together. $2 start bid for both. It's $1 a piece. No chips, cracks, breaks. This dish is really cute. Trinket little dish. Put in your keys or your coins out of your purse. Look at that slick in there. See that? Oil slick. This here is a 4.5-inch round by about 2 inches high. Gina's in for 2, looking for 3. You're getting both pieces. It is a set. I'm making it a set. It really isn't a set, but I'm making it. Because I think you could put that in your bathroom and have a really nice water glass in your bathroom. Or you could just use that and use this for your little doodads or whatever, little trinket dish. But I think that's pretty. Hey, we're going to sell that. Let me see. 2 pieces, amber and carnival glass. Yeah. Put a number on it. 457.
Send me an angel.
Sold to Regina for $2. Thank you, Regina. You should be able to sell it minimum $2 a piece. You'll double your money. Okay, I have these coin rolls. This is number 455. This is free if anybody needs these. These are to wrap your coins in. There's dimes and nickels and quarters. The first one, thank you. To put 455 in the chat if you have a box with me. These are free to you for free. For free, if anybody needs to wrap their coins, nickels, quarters, dimes, pennies, whole bag. So if anybody needs that for free, number 455. You got it. I see you. Pre-filled coin. Pre-filled, sure. I'll put Monopoly coin in there or something. I don't know. All right, this is a vintage old, I'm guessing vintage old spice rack. $4 start bid on this. I don't it is used. It was used. The spices are still in because I thought, you know what, if you guys take it out and dump the spices and fill it yourself, or use them. Does spice ever go bad? I know it loses its potency, but I don't know if it actually ever goes bad. So like here, for example, in each one of these, you just slide them out like that. And then to fill them, this here pops off and you fill them up, or grind it. That's the grinder. I think you fill them by doing this top. This was not mine. There was pre-owned. But as you see, I don't think this was ever used. And I thought if you wanted to change the tops, you'd have to get your own stickers. You can change because you can get them easy to change whatever spice that you want to fill them with. But this is pretty sweet. It's on a turntable, so it does turn. I mean, and if you want to dump all the spices out, use it for crafting because you could put seed beads in here and that. But like the salt and pepper, I don't think that was ever used. $4 start bid if there's any interest. I just didn't feel like emptying every one of them out, cleaning it up, taking the tags off. If I did all that, I'd have to ask like $10.
Right.
Because, I mean, it's in great shape. So I thought, let you guys do it. You can have it for $4 starting bid. That big? Bird on a Wire's in for $4. It actually is about 8 inches high by 5 inches across. 8 inches by 5. I mean, yeah, empty these out. They're nice little containers. Put your seed beads in, your jewelry pieces. Keep your own personal stash in there, whatever you want. You can get new labels. Or you can use the spices. I don't know. Spices go bad. I don't think they just lose the potency of them. All right, we're going to sell this to Bird. Oh, man. Let me put a number on this so I know what's what for. Thank you for your bid, Bird. It's a great deal. Because I can't keep everything. Okay, I'm going to do one. Thank you. No, thank you. One more if anybody wants these. $1. These number 456. Put 456 in the chat. These will be for $1. They're hot hands, and you're getting 2 packs.
Ooh.
Hot hands. So I didn't sold 2 birds. 456 hand warmers. You're getting a pack. Each pack there's 2, so you're actually getting 4 because there's 2 sets in each pack. 2 hand. Well, I guess one. I've never used these. You just put the pack in your hand, I guess, and it warms them, and then you just rub them like that. Up to 10 hours of heat. These are good for hunters. If you're hunting, I guess, or skiing, or raking out in the yard, or playing golf, or going camping. $1.
Being at the stadium, watching a football game.
Watching a football game.
Watch your kids play soccer, and it's cold in the morning.
There you go. And if there's
Yep.
no interest, we can pass. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. How many more rounds you got?
Man, I got many.
Okay.
We can not, or I can have none.
Shake them.
I have at least two written down here.
Okay, you go. I got more stuff. I'll grab more stuff.
All right. We can do whatever. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Easy like
'Cause I'm easy.
shake them to activate them. Okay, cool. I might have taken them to the football game. We use them when filming exterior scenes in the winter for hours. Nice, Susie. Cool. Susie's a movie star. Did you know that?
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to tell where I've seen her.
She's undercover now.
Yeah.
She's with Christy.
CC, right? Christina.
Yeah, he said Christina. Yeah.
All right, I have this prayer notes. Say a little prayer notes. 100 notes to share. It's by Hallmark. And every day for 100 days, you can look in here and say, You've been the answer to so many prayers, especially mine. I thank God for you. How about that? Or let's say, rest, relax, and be reassured. You're in my hands. Love God. What better place could it be? Could you be? So every day. Oh, and there's a little bookmark in there too. I didn't realize. It says the peace of Jesus. You get that little bookmark too. I didn't know that was in there. I don't know. Just a little lift. 100 notes to lift others up. Maybe give it to somebody. Maybe you keep it for yourself. Think about your life. Things that are happening. Oh, there's a little spot for notes at the end. Prayer goes a mighty long way. I don't know. Just kind of cool. You're facing some powerful stuff right now, but prayer is even more powerful. Prayer changes things. Now you have the proof. Tuck them anywhere. In a coworker's chair. Probably don't do that. To a loved one's dashboard. How about that? That's a good idea. Patty Rose at 2. Any other interest? If not, we'll say so. Oh, bird on a wire's in at 3. What's up, bird on a wire? Looking for 4 or more. Patty Rose, who's not here, is at 4. Bird on a wire, who is here, is at 5. The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. Patty's like, I'm out now with this crazy ass singing. Bird on a wire, 5. All it all done. Any other interest? Thank you, Bird on a wire. $5. Okay. Thank you. Bird on a wire. Next up is it needs a battery. Let's just start there. So I'll take it. But it's a pretty cool Batman watch. Starting a bid, $2 needs. It's a Batman watch. It needs a battery. Holy mackerel. Oh, look at that. It's like black and gold. It's official, too. Trade DC Comics on the back. I don't know, all types of stuff. It's pretty good. I don't see any scratches or anything or dings or whatever. The band is kind of like rubber. It's not leather. It's like it feels like rubber. It's like plastic, but it's very flexible. It's very smooth. Would look good on your wrist. Yeah, bird on a wire. That is pretty cool, right? It needs a battery. You get it? A battery. Let's say, actually, I guess it's not that a woman couldn't wear it, but I think it's man sized because it actually fits my wrist. Most watches don't. I got big wrists. I like big wrists, and I cannot lie. Perry at 4. Steve Warner at 5. Perry at 6. We've got an auction here. Steve at 7. Perry at 8. Steve is out. Perry at 8. 8 to Perry. All right. All in, all done. Sold to Perry. Thank you, Perry. I have a brooch lot. A number of them are marked. Let's start at $5. Starting a bid $5. All right, first up, I'm going to give you this little Boyd's Bear, like a ceramic brooch. It's got the Boyd's Bear logo there. This is a cool painter guy and an Easter egg. So you get that one. Look at this ceramic face.
Oh, I love those masks.
I know. They're pretty cool. And this one you can't really see it too well, but it's sparkly. Not marked. You get that one. You get a JJ brooch.
Ooh.
JJ, what is this?
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark. Yeah, Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark JJ. And all the charms are marked JJ too. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, the animals, I mean, whatever. And then Susie's in at 5. Susie, here's a real good one. AJC.
Oh, nice.
And this purple heart, you can't probably tell real well, but it's really cool. And
makes you miss Dee Dee. She's coming back in a few months.
Yeah, with the JJ brooches, yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot to sell too.
She always had so many JJs.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to see, but it's marked right there. There you go. AJC. There's that one. This one isn't marked, but it looks like it should be, and I keep looking for it, but
oh, that is pretty. Look at how different that is.
I know, and you would think it would be marked, but it's not. I keep looking like I'm going to find a mark on it, and I don't know. There's not many places for it to be marked on the back, but that's where it is.
That's nice.
And then I have this. These are ceramic. I don't know. I feel like somebody maybe made this one. Maybe give this to give this to your kid's teacher in the fall or something.
I love my kids.
Yeah, it's like, but you can hear they're like ceramic or something. So yeah,
Susie's in
there.
at 10.
Susie, I don't. Oh, here you go. I'll do another. I'll do one. Well, I think I only have. I don't know why I didn't put this. I don't think it's anything crazy, but it's a cat. It's wood. It's a cat with a pumpkin. It does have a name on the back.
J. LaMica.
J. Lamica. Lamica. I don't know if that's a famous person or not, but you're getting that one.
Susie's in at 10, looking for 11.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brooches all together.
For one money.
All for one money.
Okay, we're going to sell to Susie for 10. Perry is out.
I do like this shed where I can just yell loudly and no one is around to hear me, really.
Yeah, exactly.
You
So,
know what I mean?
Susie for $10.
Thanks, Susie. $10 to Susie. Okay. And I have a belt buckle. It's not marked. It is cool. I'm going to start it at $1. $1. It is a square rectangle. It's got cool design on it. I don't know. It might be vintage. It might not be. It was in a jewelry lot all by itself. It's silver and black. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I didn't try to maybe I should have Google Lensed it or something.
Oh, that's a different design.
Yeah.
It does. Reminds me of Spirograph. Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. $1 start.
Maybe it goes this way.
Yeah, I think you had it upside down.
Yeah, now there we go.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Now we got it.
Making me dizzy.
It's all to hypnotize you tonight.
It's all in the hypnotism.
Hypnotism. No, I don't know. What if I threw a
Oh, it's getting crazy now.
what if I threw a little
Oh,
unmarked pink, that purple turquoise
ooh, that's pretty.
cuff bracelet, unmarked. It's not turquoise.
No,
Does that help?
pretty together. $1.
No?
Nope.
Okay. We can pass.
That's a hard pass.
Hard pass.
Oh, Perry says $1.
Ah, Perry. Come on.
He's saving
Perry.
you. Get that pity bit in there, Perry.
We'll take it.
He's taking it. Sold to Perry for $1.
All right. That's my 3.
I thought you were going to do 4.
Or 4. That's my 4. I mean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks, he says. Thanks.
Thanks, Perry. You're going to be all bling blinged out by the time we're done here. 79 degrees.
This was my granddaughter's. She said she doesn't need it. She already had one, and she got a second one, I guess, as a gift. So she said sell it. This is a electrotherapy pain relief. I just looked it up. I'm asking $8 start bid. That's like less than half of what I could probably sell this for. So this is for muscle joint pain, dual channel for simultaneously use on 2 users or 2 parts of the body at the same time. 6 auto programs, manual mode, LCD display. It can be used on many areas of the body, has a rechargeable battery. And let me see, I did have it open here. You can see this is, I think that's where it opens.
I'll be right back.
Okay, here we go. You can see it's brand new. Still in there. So that's the little thing, I guess. I've never used one of these. So you have that. Here's the instruction booklet, and there's all the stuff that you need. So it is brand new. Just bring it to you guys first. So that's the plug. I guess you plug it in. And there's all the, what are these? The 10s? Is that what they're called? And all of your little charging wires and all the other wires. Everything is here. It is brand new. Brand new. There's the little things you hook on those, put on your body for the pain. If you have pain, you gotta get out of the pain. No interest? Okie dokie. We'll pass on that. Oh, I don't want to forget that. Not happy. Put that in there. Is that for shock treatment? If you want it to be, I guess it could be. I guess. I have this mirror. This is, I'm guessing it's kind of like a vintage mirror. $4 start bid. It has 2 sides. One is the normal, and then one is like, whoa, look way up close. So here's like the normal, and then way up close. Oh, here's the way up close side. What's that called when it's really up close? Magnified. Magnified side, regular side. Magnified, you can see magnified and regular. So $4, and it sits on a nice metal stand. It's not plastic, that is metal. And it does fold, so you can store it if you need to store it in a drawer. Stores flat. I have an older brother, sure can use it. Shock treatment, that's funny. Any interest in the mirror? $4. $4, nice size, put on your nightstand or dressing table in the bathroom. It is 6-inch round mirror, 6-inch round. $4 and no interest. We'll pass on that. Then we have this. This is box. This is a tactical zoom flashlight. What it says, new in box. $4 start bid on this flashlight. Lightweight, powerful. Type-C. I have not even opened this. Let's look and see what is in here. Ooh, you have the USB charger. So I guess it has a USB charger. You have your thing that you can put it on your wrist to carry it or whatever. Both is in for $4, and you have your instructions. So do not directly put in somebody's eye. Well, obviously. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. And it has a light here. There's the USB to charge it. Has a clip on the side if you want to clip it instead of you're putting it on your wrist. Wow, pretty cool. Outdoor lighting. Pretty powerful. Camping. Cave exploring. You know, even you go out in your cave, you need a light. Security patrol. Power outage. Camping lighting. Nice. That's cool. That's a cool looking lens. It's like round, looks like a marble. Like a marble. Powerful. Sherry's in for 5, looking for 6. It's like a light bulb in there, a yellow light. Can you guys see? Yeah, that's yellow bulb in there. I should have. I couldn't try to see if it works. If it's charged up, I mean. I did not.
Like I said, those are the ones that start fires.
Oh, really? Ooh.
Only in California.
There's it shows it's light. I guess that's full power. Whoa.
Oh.
And it's dimmer. Ooh, look at that. Does that. I didn't know it did. Oh, and there's that light. Ooh, did you see that? Policeman.
Police, open up.
So it does all that fun stuff. High density. Woo. That's pretty cool. So Sherry's in for 5. Those are the ones that start fires, are they? Okay, we're going to sell that to Sherry. Let me get this typed in here. Thank you for your bids. Thank you both for your bids. Sold, sold, sold. My last item. Vinegar and oil. Did I spell that right? I don't know if I did or not, but I'm putting it in. Vinegar and oil set. $4 start bid. It's a $4 start bid round.
Hey, sometimes it works out that way.
It does. It just happens to be like that. Now, this looks dirty because I just cleaned it. It needs to be put in a dishwasher, but it's condensation. I did clean them out and that, but I found this one has like when they made this, there's like bubbles in the glass. That's pretty cool. And this is marked on here, Gemco. Oh, you can see the water. See, that's just water. I just kind of cleaned them out a little bit. So that's the vinegar and oil. And then you do have this, and it is marked stainless steel Japan. So it is vintage set. Stainless steel Japan. So $4 start bid for this set, vinegar and oil. There again, it's just, I don't want to list. Man. If you have to use the red and blue lights, you have to scream, wee, 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 wee. That's our police sound. Wee, 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 wee.
That's the sound of the police.
Okay, no interest in this? Okay, we can pass.
Oh, Sue B's in.
Oh, Sue B's in. Sue B.
Sue B!
Sue B, you got $5 to spend tonight. Did you get something already? I don't know if you did or not. Let me see. Yes, you did, but only $3 for the canister. Yeah, spend your money, guys. Come on.
Spend your money, honey.
Spend your money, honey. Sue B's in for 4. She's going to buy that. She's going to get that. Who don't like a vinegar and oil set?
Well, you must be crazy.
You got to be crazy you don't like that. What? For $4?
What?
It's vintage. I could probably sell it online for $15. We're going to sell it to Sue B for $4. Sold. Sold. That's what I'm saying. You're up.
You're up. All right, I got a small little ephemera lot. Small. I think. I don't know if I can add to it or not. I might be able to. We get some bids. Let's start with where we're going to start at $3, okay? And right now, hey, all tomorrow. right now. Look at this. I got some ephemera lot. You know, ephemera like paper. So here's like I had a lot of letters I got. This has a little hole in it though. Right there. See that little hole? But it's a cool navy envelope. And then I got this one. This is like if you're going off to war, they gave you like a departure. For your departure, God bless you. Look at the flag. Because we only had 48 states then, right? And it's got a little wear there, a little tear there on the front. Inside. And then this says hope you are well and you shall have. I don't know what it says, but there's a little thing on here. Dear Brad, this says something. I don't know.
Hey, Wheels.
This says more than I can put into words. Hey Brad, this says more than I can put into words. Hope you are well and that we shall hear from you soon. Lovingly, Aunt Madeline.
Is that an oxymoron?
What?
This says more than I can put into words.
That's right. That's a something. And then check it out. There's a Office of Price Administration. Can you imagine if we had something like that today? Inside is ration coupons.
Whoa, ration coupons.
Not the little war ration book ones that you've seen, but these are big ration coupons for 5 points processed foods. What do you think was processed foods back in like World War II?
I didn't even know they had processed foods back then.
I know, right? Like, what would it have been?
I gotta Google that.
Like potato chips?
You think?
I don't know. 40, 41, 42. God has a billing company. He sure does. United States of America, Office of Price Administration, ration coupon for 5 points, processed foods. Spam. Is cheese a processed food? Canned food?
I was thinking cheese. Yeah, I'm Googling it.
Hot pockets. Hot pocket. Spam.
Pockets.
I don't think we had spam yet. Did we have spam in 1942?
So America processed foods like canned goods, cheese, and some frozen items were among the rationed items. Specifically processed foods like canned and bottled fruits, bottled juices, dried fruits. Sugar was also rationed.
Like Velveeta. Oh, yeah, Velveeta. Yeah, baby.
Fruits.
That's processed.
Milk. Remember canned milk?
No.
Butter, lard, shortening, cooking oils. Wow. The Office of Price Administration used a point system for rationing with different point values assigned to different types of food. That's what that is. Boy, they were rich. Look at all that they had.
I know. There's 2.5 pages of this. All right. Do we want more ephemera? I can probably add a few more things if we want.
What is that for? Pork and beans? Yeah. Oh, I love pork and beans. Boy, can you imagine living back when back in 1942?
I think I would have liked it.
But I know Wheels is at 6.
How about operator's license? So this is your driver's license, 1940.
Blue, blonde, 5'11". What has a big girl? 135.
It's a guy.
Oh, that's a guy?
Arthur
Arthur.
Watson.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting tired, can you tell? It's a guy. Well, he's a tall, skinny ass dude. Only 135 pounds.
This is 1940. 1940. There was no
food
like
was ration. People were starving. What
you're
the heck?
you're rationing cheese, for God's sakes. There's no
Healthier than we are with all the crud we eat.
That's right. They were healthy. They were healthy, but they were starving.
Get those eyes checked. I know, right?
How about his University of Pennsylvania? Not to be confused with Penn State. There's Penn State University in Pennsylvania, which is the college with the football team. And then there's UPenn, which is the University of Pennsylvania, which is like an Ivy League school. They probably have a football team too, but it's not anywhere near as Penn State. This is his
University of Pennsylvania.
Department of Physical Education. I don't know. He had to do this stuff. And
was he a teacher? Was that his time
clock?
No,
this was his card from school, from going to school. He had to do something. This was his. So he had gym, phys ed, right? He had physical education, right? And then this is his locker combination. You see? Directions for opening the lock. Turn left.
Turn one full turn to stop.
Right.
Turn to left. Turn to the. That's funny.
So you go to 9, 12, and 10.
9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. That's funny.
And then all this stuff for like the rules about your locker, your box.
Regulations for the use of books and wow.
All right, so you had the driver's license. Here's the registration card for 1940
Dodge sedan. Wow.
Whoa. Dodge sedan.
June 3rd, 1936. Is that what that is? It says 6-3rd June 3rd, 19.
Yeah, maybe that's when he bought the car, or maybe that might be when he bought the car. But you know how you have to renew it every year. So this is his registration from 1940. See at the top there.
Mm-hmm. So that's the year the car was. It was a 36 Dodge.
Probably, yeah, probably.
Bear flags out. Wheels is at 12. Also, Indiana University of PA, right?
Yeah. There's an Indiana University of Pennsylvania. What else? Are we done? Do we want more?
We're all done. That's probably the date of the car. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. KJ, you in or out? We have wheels at 12. We're looking for 13 or more.
Let me see what else I can throw in here. Here you go. Somebody stayed at the Hotel Plymouth on 49th Street, just east of Broadway, New York, on August 4th, 1942 to August 7th, 1942, and it cost them $16.10.
Can you imagine?
4 days, 3 days, whatever, 3 days, 4 days, 3 nights.
3 nights, 4 days. Yeah.
4 days, right. Hotel Plymouth, $16.10.
Welcome to the Hotel California, where you can check in and you can never check out.
That's not how the song is.
I know.
Are you making stuff up over there?
Welcome to the Hotel California. What are the lyrics? Let's see.
What a nice surprise when your alibis mirror on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. We are all just prisoners here of our own device.
On a dark and desert highway, cool wind in my hair. Warm smell
of colitas. What the hell's colitas?
I have no idea.
Rising up through the air. I hate this song.
Up ahead in the distance, I saw a
shimmering light.
My head grew heavy
and my heart grew dim. Had to stop for the night.
Well, let's get to the thing. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Such
Not
a
this show.
lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel
I'm not. All right,
California.
let's sell this to Wheels. Wheels, I found a stamp here for you too.
Gold.
8-cent stamp. Airman. I'm gonna put it in
Oh,
with
for $12. YouTube is going to spank this channel for saying that.
Not this channel. Okay, Wheels, thank you so much. All right.
Wait, for real, Wheels? Is that the truth? I
What?
do remember seeing that. Life magazine, the sailor kissing the nurse. That was his
No,
dad's
it wasn't.
great uncle.
Great uncle. No, it wasn't.
For real, that's cool.
Wheels, don't lie.
Plenty of room at the hotel.
My second cousin's roommate. All right, what the heck did we? How much did we sell that for? 12.
$12. You can find it here. Coladas used to be a slang for joints. Oh,
Colitas.
colitas. I don't know that word. I've never heard that word. Just say what you say. I've seen that photo. For real, for real. That is so cool. Wait, a stamp? I want to bid again. I already sold it.
He's just messing with you. All right, check out this ring I got. It's a size 6. It looks like enamel. It's silver tone. Okay, but look how pretty the flowers are with the enamel. It looks like an enamel painted on there, don't it?
Cool banners. Welcome to the hotel.
So it's right at the 6.
6.
It is not marked.
Of course.
It is pretty cool looking though. $2 stock.
$2. Make me holla. Give me a $2. And I will sing some more.
It's like 3D too. It's like it's got. See how it comes up.
Bird says too.
Bird. You're gonna like this bird in person for sure.
It's yeah, it's actually too big. My wedding band is actually a 4.5. No joke.
4.5.
Size 4.5.
I thought 6 was average.
It is. I tell you, I have very small hands. I really do, and small feet.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the rest of me that's huge.
I got
4.5 and 5. Yep. Bird's in that too, looking for 3. I can show you. This is a ring sizer. This is my ring sizer. So I'll put this on and I'll show you. Nobody believes me.
Oh, I believe you if you tell me 4.
What does that say?
4.
Well, it's like at 4.5, right?
Oh yeah, maybe yeah.
Like 4.5. See? I'm not kidding.
7 is average.
Okay.
All right. Well, we got 2 to bird on the wire. We can sell it.
All right, sold.
Bird. Thank you, bird. Bird, bird.
Making me holla. Woohoo!
Bird is a word.
Bird, bird, bird. The bird is a word. Everybody knows that a bird is a word. Bird, bird, bird. Do you like that song, Bird? If not, I'll sing a different song.
If you don't like that one, just wait a minute and I'll sing a different one.
I can sing a different. Tiny fingers, yeah. Wish this with this body would go. Elizabeth is size 8. My class ring is a 7, and it's a little big. I think it's a 7. Average size. No, it's a 6. I lied. It's a 6.
Why are you lying?
Because I like to lie. It feels good. It's a 6, but it's like a little bit loose. Loose as a goose.
We're gonna see if people like selling or like having half full perfume.
Ooh.
We've got it's Victoria by Victoria's Secret. It's a cologne spray. It's probably a
Ooh.
little bit more than half full, but I put 50%.
Oh yeah, easy 3/4. Wow.
Now you can sell it on eBay. I'll show you the last one that sold. If you're
Yeah,
a
you can.
reseller,
Yep.
there's still room. Victoria Edu cologne spray,
Duplo.
1.7 ounce. I don't know what this. I don't know what this smells like. Ooh, that smells pretty good.
Victoria Cologne, Victoria's Secret. Yeah,
Oh,
baby.
I kind of like that.
That's pretty bottle.
Yeah. Yep.
Purple's my favorite color. It's purty. Purty, I say. It's purty.
Just want to see if people were. I'll show you the last one that sold because we can pass. I'm not gonna keep. I don't keep anything from. I'll sell it. It'll be listed on eBay tonight.
Yeah, I'm learning that. I'm learning to keep stuff and just KJ's in for 10 and sell it on eBay if I don't sell it here.
Yeah.
Which I have. Boy, I've been selling something every day. But I list at least 1 or 2 items a day.
Yeah.
I'd like to list 5 a day, but
if you keep listing, yeah, you'll sell.
So, yeah, I just packed up 2 dishes I brought here to sell first, and nobody wanted them. I just sold them on eBay.
Yeah, I do it. I do it too. I try to sell it here first. Give people like those glasses. If that was too much, it's okay. I'll just try to sell it on eBay. And I always try to give the people here a better deal than.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because I know there's a lot of resellers or people that just want a better deal. You don't have to be a reseller, but. All right. Maritza's here.
Hey, Maritza. Hula.
KJ at 10. Any other interest on this bad boy?
Yeah, I sold these for $10 plus shipping. 2 bowls.
Victoria's
Bowls.
by Victoria's Secret cologne spray. 1.7 ounce, about 3/4 full.
Nice. We're gonna sell to KJ for 10.
KJ, I don't know if you resell, but here's the last one, and this is half full. So you could probably get a little bit more than 35 if you resell, because you can see hers is half full, and she got 35 plus shipping. And
that's why when I have something heavy that I'm selling, Lizbeth, I started out at less than half of the sold prices on eBay. So you guys have room that if you want to resell it, you can resell it and you're going to make money. And then the buyer that you're, they pay
selling it too, right?
But yeah, I get it. So like if you're going to buy something for $5, it's going to cost you, say, $10 for shipping. That's, $15 to you, but it's going to be something you can resell for $30. That's the way I look at it. Okay.
All right, give me one more.
So the second firefighter alarm for $200. My last one, unfortunately, I made good money on those. Oh man. Inappropriate. What? Inappropriate VHS tapes. Getting some smut. Getting some smut up in here.
Now, why does your mind go right to smut? I'm talking about
ooh la la.
The Satanism Symposium. And look, where do you think this video was before, when it was rented out? It was a rental. You put your card. It still has the library card or whatever. But look where it was rented out from. The Family
Worship Center. I was going to say it's got to be a church. I bet.
And the last time it was rented out was 1999 by Dr. Livingston, I presume.
That's cool.
So you got this one. And then this other one is...
Bear Flag says, Mike, you said you never sell those from that weekend. Zynga, Japanese American.
Internment camps.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Did you watch that?
No, but it's from a school thing, school service.
Boom chicka wawa.
How bad could it be?
I love all these. Ooh la la, rut-row.
Ruh-roh.
Wawa.
How bad could it be? Take a chance.
Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me. It's only $4.
$4 Satanism Symposium.
Such an appropriate crap.
Are we having the Satanism Symposium this weekend?
Or next weekend?
No, this weekend is we're watching about the Japanese internment camps. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's right. Let's check out those camps. Not.
Jesus.
Oh. Go to the dark.
Listen, weren't these camps all out there in California anyway? That we didn't have internment camps in Pennsylvania, right?
Nope, not that I know of.
We're more civilized out here than that.
I wouldn't say that, but
back then
we got our own issues out here.
We got our own issues, but we don't have internment camps. Good night.
You don't got those issues.
We don't got those. I don't think the Amish or Amish overlords would stand for that.
Oh hell no. You'd be banned for life.
They'd be like, get out of here.
This is a
All right.
hard.
This is a hard sell. All right.
That's a hard sell.
That's okay. You'll see
Oh
it on
no, it's not. KJ says 4. He's in for 4. KJ.
I think I see things flying around my office.
I see him too. See that orb? We had the German and Italian labor camps.
Yeah, okay.
I thought that was up in New York.
Yeah, only in New York, not here, but not in the rolling hills of Pennsylvania.
Oh, not in the beautiful Allegheny Mountains. Never.
That's
happened.
right.
Never happened. We're going to
the Cumberland Valley where I live.
Sold to KJ $4. Get him off your screen.
KJ, get out of here. Thanks, KJ.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's 4 for me.
That's 4. Okay. Someone say orbs. I love orbs. I'm waiting for some more orbs to come to my house. They have not. And since I brought all this stuff from somebody's estate, I was thinking I'd get more orbs, but I haven't. Yeah, I want to. Someone explain to me if those were not orbs in my garage, in my kitchen, in my backyard, that supposedly people say those were bugs. Those are lights. So nothing has changed. And it's the middle of summer. Where the frick are all the bugs? Why don't I have this every night? I'm just saying. All right.
Listen, don't
even go there.
Don't give in to the haters. All right? Don't engage with the haters.
I won't. Okay, $3 start bid for this crocheted lamp. Did I spell that right? Looks funny. I think I did. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is very thick, heavy, but it's not real big, so that's why I'm calling it a lap. Where's the video? On my YouTube channel. Look at my YouTube channel. Look at the pattern. It's like a basket weave. Squares. This is so nice. Nana, those weren't bugs. I saw the videos. I know, but other people told me and left me messages. Those are just bugs. And how does a bug fly through a metal door? Because it did. I seen it out the window, and it flew right through our door. You can see it. You can watch it fly. So this is it anyways. It's still pretty big, but I'm calling it a lap.
That's what she said.
But it's bigger than a lap. Bigger than a lap. Only $4 start, guys. Or $3. Okay, that's right. $3. Soupy's in for $3. I don't have my ruler. Oh, I have this little ruler. My big one's over there. 18. That's about 18 and 18. Regina's in for $4. I saw it and believe it, Nana. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I believe it. So
I believe I can fly.
it's actually like 72 inches this way and 618 and oh that's I mean it's like 40 inches this way. So yeah, it's beautiful. But let me tell you, it is heavy. It's a heavy nice thread or yarn. Very nice heavy yarn. Very nice heavy yarn. So it's definitely bigger than like I call it a lap blanket. It's you could wrap up in it pretty nice. Cause I'm cold, you know, in this
You're
humidity.
as cold as ice.
Cold as ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. That's another cool short I have. And it's where my son put his window down and it was winter and it was a solid sheet of ice and the ice didn't move. The window goes down and it's ice and that's all you see is the ice and the window goes back up. It's pretty cool short. Regina's at 8 looking for 9. It's a crapper blanket. Yeah, sit on there when you're cold on the porcelain seat. It's really nicely made. And I love the colors. I don't know what pattern that's called, guys. I crochet even, and I don't know. Is that a basket weave? I'd say that's a basket weave. Very nice. Regina's at 10. Subi is out. That has spooky stuff going on, but not a platypus level.
That's right. Not platypus.
Don't get
level.
Mike started.
Don't even get me started.
I'm going to sell this to Regina for 10. It is very nice. You will like it. Thank you for your bids, everybody. Sue B and Regina. Okay, this is too hot. Too hot. Ooh, a giant platypus sign for Mike. Yes, for in his man cave. This is a banner, a backdrop banner. But it is fall. But I'm bringing it anyways. Banner,
Fall, y'all.
tablecloth, backdrop, whatever you want to use it for. But we're going to start this at $2 start bid. It is brand new. Just took it out of the package. $2, and it's a big one. Let me show you. I'll get my chair out of here. That would be much better.
Whoa, turkey lurkey.
Yeah, definitely out of season, but isn't that gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous, I say.
I say that's gorgeous.
And it has the banner the whole way like that. Capricorn, how do you say that? Capricornia? What is that thing?
Cornucopia.
That's it, cornucopia. It's a crapicornia.
Crapicornia.
So you want to know the size? I knew that was coming. Okay, let's see. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. Let's see. Holy moly. 1, 2. I now have an 18-inch ruler here, so let's see. Figure this out, Mike. 1, 2, 3. So 6 times 18.
108.
Plus 12.
120.
So it's 120 inches this way long by
10
let's go this way.
10 feet.
It's a big one. That's what she said. 1, 2, 18 and 18. That's
36.
36 plus like 10 more, so like 46 by 46 inches this way. It's long. So any interest in this? It's really nice. Use it as a tablecloth for your Thanksgiving dinner with all the relatives. Or put it in the backyard on the grass and let the kids play on it. I don't know. Hang it up on your wall. Oh, that's pretty. No interest? Big. It's a big one. Because I recalled you back in the day. Yeah, reseller background. Exactly. It'd be a great backdrop. That's why I put tablecloth, backdrop, all kind of fun stuff. And I don't think anybody bid, did they?
I don't think so.
All right, then nobody's probably going to want this back. This is exact same thing, but it's this is brand new sealed, and it's also fall. So I won't open that bag. If nobody's interested in one, they're not going to be interested in the other, right? They're not going to be interested in the other one. I was just looking to see if the size is on here. That's what it's called, backdrop. This one is, yeah, why don't they put this? Oh, it is on here. Ah! If this is the same size, this is 7 foot by 5 foot. Should I
Well,
open
you
it?
got Perry at 2.
Oh, Perry's in it. 2 sold to Perry. $2. All right. I'm gonna call it a backdrop. Fall. I was trying to think what season. Thank you, Perry. $2. All right. I do have one of these left, and nobody wanted it. It is Halloween runner. Yeah, it's the wrong kind. You're welcome, sweetie. Thank you. Halloween runner. Did I spell that right? I think too many L's. How many L's in Halloween? Just one. Halloween runner. $2. Start bid. I sold, I think, 2 of these already, and this is the last one I got. Last one, new in pack. It's a pretty nice one. It is for Halloween. For a table. Table runner. That's the center. Got some pretty butterflies, and that's on each end. Oops. So it is very pretty, and it is 13 by 72 inches. So 13 inches by 72 inches. $2. Brand new. 2 L's. Actually, you were right. Oh, thank you. It didn't look right. It looked funny. $2. Subi came in first, Beth. Want to come in for 3? It is brand new. Beth in for 3. Thank you. There's 6 L's in Halloween. Verify. Excuse me. Halloween. It'll be here before you know it, guys. It will be here. Then you're going to say, I wish I had that beautiful table runner that Nana was selling.
Right. Now I don't. I'm pissed.
I know that I already sold like 2 of them. I think it's the 3rd one I had. This is it. I ain't got no more. No more.
That's right. You snooze, you lose.
Sue B's at 4. We're going to sell it. Thank you, Sue B. Thank you, Beth Jarvis. I appreciate your bids. Sold to Sue B for $4. And that's my round.
Is it?
Yeah. Let's see.
All right, hang on a second. Ooh.
Halloween table runner. Subi, $4. Make me holla. Oh, that was 3. Oh, I didn't do 4. I did 3.
All right, good. Do another one.
Well, I have this other backdrop. It is for fall. I only want to open it if anybody's interested in looking at it. Studio photography, birthday party, holiday.
Holiday.
Oh, you want the teens machine too, Subi? You got it. That's a great deal on this. I can tell you that because I did look this up. I started it at 8, right? I think it was $8.
Wait, is it me or you?
You're up.
All right. Does anyone know what this symbol means inside this? Let me Google image first. Google tells me nothing. All right. Can someone look at this and tell me what this is inside a ring? What is it? What does that mean?
It's a crown. Means France?
It's inside the band of this ring. No, it doesn't mean France. Now, Subi wants the TINK'S machine.
Yeah, I already got it. Thank you.
Okay. It's inside this ring. No, you don't win nothing.
Did you Google Lens it?
I did, but it's pulling up like silver maker's marks, which I know it's not silver. I don't think so. I mean, Juicy Couture.
Ooh.
Susie, do I look like I have Juicy Couture items that I'd sell to you, Susie?
Juicy Couture.
Oh, I could wear it as a pinky ring. Juicy. Maybe it's a men's pinky ring. Let's see what size it is. Where's my size?
Their logos have their names on every one I see. Has like a ribbon underneath the crown.
A ribbon?
Google the logo. It should come up.
I'm a 10. My pinky's a 10.
Ooh, no, there's a Juicy Couture logo without it. Look like that.
Does Juicy Couture make men's pinky rings? No, it's not Crown Trafari. I wish it was Crown Trafari.
Oh, Juicy Couture makes all kinds of them.
You think they make men's pinky rings?
Look at all those.
I can't believe I'm Googling Juicy
Remy's
Couture.
mom. Hey, Remy's mom. Welcome in. Crown Trafari.
I don't know if it's a men's ring. It fits on my finger. It fits on my finger, and I'm a man, so I'm calling it a man's ring. I have no idea.
Does Juicy Couture make men's rings? Searching.
It could be a woman's ring. I don't know.
While Juicy Couture is primarily known for women's and girls' clothing and accessories, they do offer some rings that are marked towards both men and women. They are unisex. There's evidence of Juicy Couture making men's jewelry, including rings. Yep.
Knock 3 times on your Juicy Couture bag. Twice on the pipe. Well, I don't know, Susie.
If you don't want to go.
If it's Juicy Couture.
Oh, Remy's mom, you're sick with a bad sinus infection? Honey, Take some. You got some penicillin?
Penicillin. Yeah, I got it right next to the nitroglycerin in the cupboard.
I'll send you some penicillin.
Where are you going to get penicillin at?
I have some.
You do?
I do.
What else do you got?
I'm telling you.
Do you got barbiturates?
Maybe. I got lots of good gummies.
You got good gummies?
I do.
Okay.
That really stinks. Sinus infection. That's pretty popular right now with all this stupid allergies and all this rain and all this weather. This crap. Yeah, it could be unicycle ring from made of the mineral. Yep, Remy's mom. Feel better for sure. Amoxicillin. Oh, sweet. She's got some good stuff. You should feel better in a day or two. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, Remy's mom.
Yeah, it stinks.
Yep.
All right, I got another lot of ink pads. You waited too long to take anything?
Yeah, waited too long.
All right, look. Dusty Rose, take me home. Stamp pad, Dusty Rose.
I belong West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
This is Dusty Rose. I see the air when they call me. Rainy, here is.
It reminds me of my home far away.
Inca Dinka Doo, pastel pink.
Should have been home yesterday.
Yesterday!
Take me home. Go see the doctor about it. I'm listening to awesome.
Don't
karaoke night. I love country roads.
This is
Those
pastel pink.
are nice pads. Let's get back to this auction. Ink pad. Starting bid $2. Let's go.
Look, straight from the jail cell. Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart, right from her jailhouse.
This is poinsettia.
Don't give up your auction job.
Poinsettia.
I know. Fort St. Jack, you got that right. It's making Remy's mom feel better.
Yeah.
Mountain Mama, take
me home. Remy's mom. All right, and then this is dye orange, the Stamper's Value.
This is only a $2 start for all these stamps. $2. Where is who bought my stamps? Oh, Krista Bean. Krista Bean, where are you? Krista Bean, Krista Bean, Krista Bean. She must
Krista Bean. I think this is a woman's ring.
You're missing out on a deal. Look at that ring. He's like a tough guy. You enjoy it. I love doing it. Me too. I can't carry a note in a bucket, but I love to sing. I just put my headphones on, I sing away, and I take them off. I said to hubby, is it okay if I sing? He goes, yeah. I said, but I sound terrible. He goes, not to me. You sound like an angel.
Oh, shoot.
He lets me sing away, even though I know it's horrible.
He's a good liar.
Bird on the Wire came in first, Muddy.
Oh, shoot. I put him in the bag.
Bird on the Wire came in first, just before
Bird.
Ever since my first emergency surgery, I was
intubated.
And they mangled your throat. You still can't. They shoved that too right down your throat and probably scar tissued it. I bet that was not pleasant.
Ugh. That don't sound
Hey,
good.
Mike, I'm sorry that happened to you, Fort St. Jack. Singing makes me happy, even if you can't. Yeah, I love this. Music is the key to anything, everything.
Is the spice of life.
Man, did you just have one of the pain relief machines? I did, Sherry F. It was my granddaughter's, and she didn't need it because she has another one, and it's brand new. But I did bring it up for bids, and nobody bid, so I had to give it to Subi, and she came back and asked for it. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Subi or not Subi.
7 years ago now. Dang. That's crazy. I'm sorry that happened to you, sweetie. You saw it too late. I'm sorry. Yeah. Those are, and it's brand new. They sell for like $30 or something, I think is what they were selling for. So I brought it up for 8. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? All right, we're gonna sell this to Bird on a Wire for 2. Maritza, I don't see. Aw,
You know who that is?
Fart St. Jack.
Yep. With his Rally Roots hat on.
Maritza came in at 3. Fart St. Jack, my wife got a tooth knocked out when they did that to her. A tooth. Man, don't they know what gentle means? Holy moly. Now I'm going to get the 3rd hernia fixed. Yeah. My husband's had 2 hernias fixed twice because the first one they didn't, I don't think, did it right. So he had to do it again. The Rally Roots hat, is that what he has on?
That's what he had on in there. That picture's from December 17th, 2022.
Bird's at 4. So that's 3 years ago.
Yep.
I can count.
You're a good counter.
I have fingers.
On toes?
After 10 and 10 toes, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, then what?
But it's at 5, looking for 6. That's a good deal on these stamps. They're like brand new. You got Martha Stewart. Come on.
Come on, Martha Stewart.
You know, Martha, right from her cell, you know?
Right from her jail cell.
Bird's at 6, looking for 7. Am I going to do another round? I didn't get anything ready.
I don't think so. I'm done after. Well, I'm done after this round. You can do another round.
I'm tired.
I answered like you asked me, and you didn't ask me. You just were asking yourself.
Does the stamp come with time served?
I see what you did there.
Ouch. We're going to sell the Bird for 6. Oh, thank you for your bids, Maritza. Thank you, Bird on a Wire.
Bird on a Wire for 6?
Yep. That's a great deal right there. Listen, I had visions on a nurse standing on my shoulder, pulling on it. I had bruises on my left shoulder for a year after that. Jesus. God love you. Dang. Okay, you done?
No, I just sold
Come
one.
on, let's go.
Holy mackerel.
Right, you guys have a good night.
Where are you going?
I'm sticking around with you. I'm staying here. Don't you fret about it. I'm here. I got to do this again tomorrow night. My channel with Angie Resell. And then back. Are we on this Friday or not?
No.
Uh-oh. Are we on next? I'm not on next Friday. Guess what? I think that's my hubby's birthday.
Oh, sugar. All right, I got this Timex talking thermometer.
What?
And it's brand new because who wants to sell a used thermometer? But yeah, it's in this little travel case, and it talks to you. It's remember I tried to sell this the other night. It accurately finds the hot spot under your tongue, which is difficult if you've ever tried to find a hot spot under someone's tongue.
I was too intrigued about hot spot and tongue, so I didn't get past that. I didn't know you were selling a thermometer.
The thermometer's curved shape allows it to fit comfortably in your mouth because things that are curved fit better in your mouth.
That's interesting. Fart St. Jack's going to write a book, Fentanyl Fairy Tales.
In 30 seconds, the thermometer will precisely announce your temperature. It also has a large digital display and an indigo nightlight. The travel case and 5 probe covers included. In case you want a probe, get a probe. Now, who doesn't need a thermometer?
I've never heard of such a thing. That's pretty cool, though.
It talks to you.
It talks to you. It would be worth it just to try for the fun of it. Regina agrees. $3. Sorry, Will. Oh, and then he came in at 4. I know. That's so cool. Boots is in at 5. That is so cool. Do you like it?
It even has 2 batteries included.
Batteries included.
Batteries.
Batteries included.
Do I lick it? Yeah. You gotta lick it before you put it in your
Ticket.
under your tongue.
See, I didn't get that.
Lick it real good. Dun, 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 dun,
Good. Man, I was so doped up. I thought of the Outlaws. MC kidnapped me, trying to get off my dad's motorcycle. That's scary though, but funny. I thought I was trapped in the clubhouse in my birthday. Crazy hallucinations. Times makes watches that take a licking and keeps on ticking.
You're right. You're sure right.
You lick it. Regina's at 8, looking for 9. Mangaroo.
The voodoo that you do as well.
Too bad we're not on my channel. I'll play that little clip. Okay, we're going to sell to Regina for 8. Wheels is out. Sold that baby. Oh,
Roll.
Jerry, you came in after.
You missed it.
You missed it. I was for sure tripping. Yeah, they had me tied down. I ended up getting out of bed, trying to get out of there before they chopped me up. Yeah. What a horrible nightmare, though, because it feels so real. Feels so real. Well, I'm so blessed I never had to go through stuff like that.
All right, I got stretchy rings. You know what I mean by stretchy rings?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this beautiful rose. I've been kissed by a rose on the day. Stretchy ring rose. This one's cool. It's got some bling bling inside. See, it's sparkling in there.
Ooh, that's pretty. That's a fun one to wear in that.
Yeah, it's like a little. It's a fun one for your pinky.
I said your pointer.
And then look at this sparkly one.
These are nice rings for stretchy rings.
Nice stretchy rings. I don't bring junky stretchy rings.
No, I know.
Let me move this down here.
Yeah.
Don't be looking at my silver crown ring over my Juicy Couture ring either.
Juicy Couture. I wonder if it really is.
It probably is. Susie knows.
Perry's in for 3. Susie would know. She knows her jewelry, that's for sure. I don't know. If I have any questions, I'm going to Susie. Yeah, what a nightmare. For real, Fart St. Jack. Susie's in for 5.
Fentanyl and what?
Fentanyl and diluted. That's what you said earlier, and I don't know what that is.
Fentanyl and LSD.
I don't know.
You down with LSD? Yeah, you know me.
I gotta look that up. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that before. How do you pronounce that?
Diluted.
Diluted.
He don't know. He's on fentanyl right now.
Didn't come up right. DILAUDID. The prescriptions are hydromorphine, so it is like morphine. Hydromorphine with hydrochloride. It's an opioid. Opioid. Bird's in at 8. Susie's out. Perry's out. We're going to sell this to Bird on a Wire for 8.
Thanks, Bird on a Wire.
Dilaudid. Dilaudid.
Dilaudid.
Dilaud. Dilaud. Words are so freaking.
Dilaudid. Words are tough, man.
It's good stuff if you're in a lot of pain. Okay.
Okay.
There's Krista Bain. Where were you with those stamp pads? Not interested, huh? It's heavy duty stuff.
Last lot for me. It's a Talbots.
Talbots.
It's a hinged
I can never say it right.
hinged bracelet, like a magnet.
Talbots.
Yeah.
Talbots.
However you say this word in there, Talbots. Twice on the pipe.
Wow, boats. I was in ICU in April. I had infection in my neck, and it was so swollen from it, ripped my throat to 10
Whoa.
stitches. Holy crap. How are you guys still walking around?
I know. Jeebus.
Dang.
I would have thrown in the towel for sure.
As soon as I come home, I went in the basement, played records, and smoked. I would too.
Okay.
Dang. Talbot, hinge bracelet, starting bid $3. My dad was in a nursing home and they gave that to him for a broken arm. He thought he was in a Western and thought everyone was trying to get him. He threw a chair out a window. Holy crap, that's some crazy ass stuff. Susie's in for $3. I bet, Fart St. Jack. I bet you do. And I went to see you. Kept asking me if they were going to hang them like they did in the back in the Western. Hang
Holy mackerel.
Susie's in for $3, looking for $4 for the Talbots. Talbots. I sell clothes. Talbot's clothes. Angie always laughs at me because I can never say it right. I can't. I try. I can't. We're going to sell to Susie. I see no other interest. Nice grab there. Is it cream and black? Is it? I didn't mark it sold. We have a question.
It's gold toned in the background. The crisscross is white, and then the blobs are black.
So it's actual white, not cream.
Not cream, no.
It's white. White and black on the gold tone. So before I just want to make
Does
sure.
It look cream?
It says
cream.
4.
Get on top.
I had a spinal cord stimulator and it caused a staph infection. The guy who intubated me ripped my throat.
Oh. Maybe we don't get intubated.
Let Sherry have it. Susie is out. Okay. Gonna sell it to Sherry F for $4. Making me holler, Sherry. Woohoo, sold. For days and days after I got home, I was still messed up. I kept saying, I'm calling Troy. He was there. My old lady was like, dude, Troy was never at the hospital.
He's like, what do you know? You don't know.
Fart St. Jack, you should write a book and put all this in a book. I'd read it.
Me too. I'd read any book he wrote. All right, that's it.
Woo, thank the Lord. He's done. Okay, I'm tired. It's going to be already 10 o'clock. It's been a long day. Got a long day tomorrow, so check us out back over on my channel tomorrow. And not this Friday, huh? So Saturday on Angie Resell for me. You know what? I have to tell you, next Friday it's hubby's birthday party. I won't be here.
How dare you?
You can do it. You can handle it. You can handle anything.
I can do it. I can do it. I'm strong enough.
Yeah.
Tough enough.
I am strong enough. All right, guys.
I'm going to bring my Juicy Couture ring. I can do it.
You can. I have faith.
All right, everybody. Tomorrow night, go over to see Angie and Nana Tink on Nana Tink's channel.
Yep.
On your way out of here, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you didn't subscribe, if you didn't do that yet. I will see you next. I'll see you next Monday morning at 11 o'clock Eastern time
On my
with
channel.
Nana on Nana's channel.
And hopefully, because you know what? That's going to have to be Evil Mux. Has to be.
We'll see.
We'll see. Bye, all.
Bye.
Take care. Have a blessed